Episode 101 of the Erick and Brad Show. Find us on Tumblr, MySpace. You can search for us on there. We're on LimeWire. You can download episodes. It's 2005. We're rocking in the new millennium here on the Erick and Brad Show. Brad is backed into a corner, literally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and Erick is, as we speak, throwing away all of his Bud Light for the boycotts. Episode 101, erickandbradshow@gmail.com. My name is Brad. This is Erick. How's it going, man?
Fantastic. How's Bradley doing? Is it 10 feet of snow, or are we coming into summer? What's going on?
We're coming into spring and summer. It's 45 degrees outside and sunny.
Just wait a few days, though.
Yep,
You'll
wait a
get
few.
another snowstorm.
Oh, no, you can go fuck yourself. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I have once again moved my setup here, and I'm backed into a corner, literally. Backed in, and emotionally, and everything.
Yeah, I love the feng shui going on in your background. It is.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why you hadn't, like, it took you 101 episodes to do it right, and then finally you start putting a little bit of thought into your background.
This is not right. This is a blackout curtain in a corner. This is not a nice checkered.
Don't put baby in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the fucking corner. I saw this thing on this girl's Tinder bio. It said, my anxiety is chronic, but this ass is iconic. And I was like, I like that one. My anxiety is chronic, this ass is iconic. I've had a magnet on my fridge for like 6 years. I don't know why really, but it's a quote from one of the GOATs, Winston Churchill, that says, success consists of going from failure to failure without lack of enthusiasm. And that is described old Brad's life for like the last 6 months. That's been just a beat down. But we remember that quote, and yeah, that is what it is.
When you started that sentence out, you're like, I've had a magnet, and you itched the back of your head, and I thought you were pointing to the back of your head. I'm like, oh my God. What did fucking Andrew Tate tell you to do this time?
No.
I believe our boy's out of prison. Isn't that fantastic news?
That is fantastic news, Erick.
I didn't think you ever made it out of Romanian prison, but, you know, that's what I know about Romanian prison. Sounds like a terrible place to be.
Yeah, it does. You know. And the thing is, I mean, if you get locked up in prison for alleged sex trafficking, and then you get released a few months later on house arrest, doesn't that seem like they don't have enough? It's not a real fucking... I mean, none of us know what actually happened. But if you get released after a few months for sex trafficking, it seems like you weren't actually sex trafficking. Right?
Yeah. I mean, that's what it seems.
Weird.
I'm sure something we'll hear. Or we won't.
Yeah.
Or it'll be like a Jeffrey Epstein situation, and it'll just magically no information will ever get released to the public.
Yeah, I hope not. I mean, it's a very controversial stance to take, but I do like the guy.
It is a controversial stance to take. So, quick, funny little story. I was just, about an hour ago, I was taking a shower, and I get out of the shower, and I've been cleaning all day. I gave 2 dogs a bath, and just been going about, and the kids have been fucking kind of doing their own thing. My wife was helping her friend move, blah, 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 blah. I get out of the shower, and like 2.5 hours before that time, the wife still wasn't home, and I'd given the kids a snack. The daughter, I'm in the kitchen, daughter comes in, she's like, can I have a banana? And I'm like, yeah, take a banana. And so she takes a banana. But fast forward now, I'm getting out of the shower, and I'm walking through my room, and I go past the foot of my bed, and there's just a banana peel sitting on the floor. And so I go out to the kitchen, and I'm like, Aurora, I'm like, come here real quick. And my daughter is like one of those kids that if like you just say something in a lower tone, she just like gets petrified. She's not, you know, she is the total just oh, am I in trouble, you know, type of kid.
Yeah, I still do that.
And I'm like, Aurora, and I point at the banana, and you just see her like she's scared. She's just like, oh no, I'm in trouble. And she's like, did you slip on the banana peel? And it totally, I couldn't be mad anymore. I was like, that was the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Oh my
That was
God.
very cute.
That's very funny.
I'll tell another story here real quick.
Okay.
A week ago.
Oh God.
What?
Nothing. It sounds serious.
Well, a week ago, I wake up a little bit late. I had to be at a job. I told them I'd be there at 9 o'clock. And so I wake up, a little late. And so I only have like 45 minutes to get there. Wake up at like 8:15.
Hungover as fuck.
No, not hungover.
Okay.
Wake up, and the baby. So if we sleep in, first the kids get up at fucking the butt crack of dawn, no matter what. Like we hardly ever beat our kids up. The second the sun hits their window, they're awake. But I mean, we put our kids to bed pretty early. They're in bed by like 7:15 every night, and so
Wow.
yeah. So they're up, and the baby Atticus does this thing. It's becoming a little bit of an issue, and I don't know how we haven't had cops show up at our house yet, because he'll come in my room, he'll sneak in the room, and he'll go around our bed, and he'll grab my phone and unplug it from the charger, and then take off with my phone, and then run to the fucking living room and go. And then it's funny because he can't unlock the phone, but my daughter can. So he takes the phone, gives it to my Aurora, and then she unlocks it, and then he's like, bah, 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 bah.
Oh my God.
And so we told her, we're like, stop unlocking the phone because he'll start calling people and shit. And go, bah, 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 bah. And so don't unlock the phone. But if you don't unlock the phone, he'll hit the emergency call thing, and twice now he's gotten 911 and called 911, and
Dude.
both times I've caught it like right as it starts dialing, and like no, blah blah blah, and I'm waiting for like a call back, and they don't. So I don't know if it like hasn't gone through yet, but it'll be like 5 seconds, and then just like waiting for the. Yeah, it does need to stop. So the other day I wake up, I'm like late, I'm like fuck, and I'm getting everything together, and everything's going wrong. It's like I can't find a pair. Well, the whole other problem is none of my goddamn jeans fit anymore. I'm having to completely redo my wardrobe.
You got too fat? Because you're
I'm too
fat?
fucking fat, yes.
I have the same problem, but mine are all really loose, so.
So I can't find jeans, and I'm like, can't find the car keys. I'm getting angry. I'm getting upset, and like I can't find shit, and I'm like, dude, I gotta get the fuck out of this house. Can't find my phone. And it's funny because usually my son will like take the phone, he'll go do his shit, and then after like 15 minutes he's lost interest in the phone, and he's cute as shit. So a lot of times I'll wake up and I'll be like, Atticus, where's my phone? And he'll be like, oh, 1 second, and he'll run off and then come back with the phone and hand it to me, and oh, thank you. He's like, you're welcome. And then, blah blah blah. Well, I'm like, where's the phone, Atticus? And he's like, I don't. He just all shoulders. And I'm like, Atticus, where's the phone? And I start tearing through the house. I've got everything. I've dressed, and I'm in their room, tearing toys around, going through his bed. I'm like, did you take it in the bed? Peeling off all the couch cushions, going back in my room, tearing through shit. Can't find it. And then now my wife's like up and about making coffee and shit. And she's like, and now she knows. My wife knows, like, I'm not a mad person, but when I do get mad, I'm upset, and everyone just steers clear. They don't say anything to me, And so my wife is like helping look for it, but no words have been exchanged. But she's like doing it. And I fucking, I'm mad as fucking. She makes breakfast and sets it on the table. My breakfast sitting there, eggs, bacon, blah, blah, blah. And I'm still searching for shit. And I go out to the garage, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes into it. Like, it's not in the garage. It's never, and I go out to the garage, and my phone's sitting right on my computer. So it was all my fault. Like, I had left my phone sitting on my computer. And so I go back inside and just sit down and start eating breakfast. And she's still searching the house for shit. And I'm like, you don't need to search anymore. And she's like, where was it? And I'm like, I don't want to talk about it right now.
That is ridiculous.
And yeah, then it turns out that I'm the asshole, and I had left my phone on my computer, and I was like, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry that
because you got
drunk. So upset. I
was
was not drunk.
You fucking.
I have been doing incredibly good.
Is this because of the Bud Light thing?
No, it is not because of Dylan Mulvaney.
That's just crazy to have a little fucking gremlin running around your house, moving things around. That sounds wild.
Dude, he is a fucking animal. He is nothing like my daughter. He is, dude. You can't. We had to install a lock up on the top of our door, on our front door, because he'll just unlock the deadbolt, open the door, and just fucking leave, and just fuck. He is a nuisance.
Wow.
He's smart. He's a smart little fucker. Like. Anything he figures out, anything he can step on, and then he'll drag that to another room, set it up. He'll set multiple things up so he can like step stool his way onto shit.
Yeah.
And you'll come in a room and he'll be up on a fucking 4-foot tall table, just it's like whoa, get down, buddy. And he's a fucking nuisance.
Wow. Did you know? Dude, my fucking internet's like skipping out here.
Did you cancel your internet too?
No.
You're like, fuck it.
I didn't cancel anything. Did you know? Do you know what season of the year most people kill themselves?
Spring.
Yeah. April, May, June.
I would imagine a few things. Taxes. You've just gotten off of your. Yeah. It's fucking. Taxes, and it's been fucking cold and dreary. Yeah, I totally could see that.
I think it's because what I heard someone explain was that people, they get really depressed during wintertime, and they're like, I just got to make it to spring. I just got to make it to spring. And then they make it to spring, and it doesn't work, and they're not happier, and they're just like, that's it.
I would really feel like, I bet you, there is a decent percentage that has to do with taxes there. That April 15th hits, and then they're like, fuck.
I don't know about that. Maybe.
Well, yeah, I could this year, I could tell you, fucking, I'm not very happy. I am not very fucking happy with taxes. So I could see how people would be like, you know what? Fuck it. I just kill myself. How many people have done crazy shit because of taxes? Lots of people. And
I don't even care about taxes. You're not even moving the needle for me.
Well, yeah, because every year you get money back.
No, I don't. I haven't got money back in like 4 or 5 years.
You've owed money?
Yeah.
Well,
yes, I've owed money.
Well, I mean, at least you're not giving the government a bunch of money throughout the year that you don't have in your pocket.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I know it's coming. It's not like an unexpected bill. You can plan for it.
But your bill isn't that fucking high. You're not talking fucking 10 grand, right?
No.
1,000 or something like that.
Yeah, between 1 and 3 maybe.
Yeah. Huh. So you're claiming multiple dependents on your shit?
I adjusted it last year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they say that. They say you want to be at 0 is like where you want to fucking set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not very happy with taxes this year. We got hit fucking hard. I knew it was coming, but
well, you're rich. We should be taxing the rich people like you.
I am not rich. After taxes, now I'm fucking poor, dog.
Food stamps.
Dude, you want to know my fucking tax bill this year? It's stupid, dog.
Is it 5 figures?
It is. Yeah,
probably. Yeah.
It's 5 figures. Yeah.
That's stupid. That is stupid.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Well, dude, someday I hope to be. Everyone listening hopes to be as rich as you are someday.
You are way richer than me, dog.
No.
Yeah, it's Yeah, you're fucking high as two kites on a fucking... Dude, I have 3 people. I have 3 people, 2 dogs, and a cat that all
And
depend...
chickens.
That are not... And 5 chickens that are not bringing anything to the table. 0. They're all money suckers, dog. You have 0 money suckers. You have 1 dog. You have 1 dog sucking money off you. I have fucking a shitload of them.
That's a good point.
And the IRS. Fuck the IRS.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I know multiple people that are self-employed people that just don't pay taxes. And I don't fucking... That blows my mind. I mean,
Dear God. What the fuck is going on over there?
Oh my God. Oof. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that scared the fuck out of me.
A bunch of lights just flashed on Eric, and then something fell over.
It's the fucking tax man coming in, Doc. He just broke in through the roof.
It's fucking NSA. Tax Santa.
Whew.
I had a buddy I worked with who never paid taxes.
Well,
I don't know how he got, or he never filed taxes for years.
well, if you are a like a taxed employee, if you're not filing taxes, the IRS is never going to give a fuck. And even if you get audited, they're going to owe you money. So it's no fucking point. If you're working a job that's taking taxes out of your paycheck, he's just retarded for not getting the $3,000 or whatever. But
Yeah.
I know multiple self-employed people who just don't pay taxes.
Yeah.
I know one person in particular who has been self-employed for like 20-something years and has never paid taxes. So if they ever did audit him, he would be like...
It'd be like
300.
$200.
Yeah, an astronomical amount of money. Like... Yeah, and after doing my taxes, I was like, fuck it, man. Let's just not pay it. Fuck it. I mean, that's not what's going to happen. But I was like, dude, I fucking hated that number. It's like, you fucking grimy little assholes.
Yeah, I don't know how much. I guess. I mean, if you get hit with a huge tax bill, I guess I could see wanting to kill yourself. But I don't know. I think that might just be a coincidence. I think it's more based on seasonal.
At the old company I worked for, we had this. So we were doing work at TriMet, which is this. TriMet is like the company, but they're not really a company. They probably are like their own entity, but it's all funded by the state and local governments here, and they cover Washington, they cover Portland, and there's 3 counties in Portland. It's like Portland lands like right in the center of 3 counties, and so there's whatever, Washington, Clark County, and another county, and TriMet does all the buses, and there's a train system, like a rail system that you can get anywhere in the metro area through. And it's all, they don't make money. They make money on the tickets, but essentially what maintains the whole thing is just the taxpayer is paying for everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so we were working at my old company, we were working at there's like a main depot where they do all the trains. And so every night, all the trains come into this main depot, and they have this huge fucking building where they like can drive and it's a mechanic thing. And so they have like 20 bays that the train can drive in, and then they can like crane the train up, and all these people just work there, and they just, it's like an axle person and an interior person. They have a paint shop and shit. And so we're working in that one. And what we were doing is we were building this crane system, this brand new crane system. And we had to do all this fabrication to the walls and to make sure it could fit and support the weight and shit like that. And we were working there for like a year, and this dude, this subcontractor who owned this company, and I don't know what the company was called, but it seemed like it was kind of a smaller outfit, like not very many people. It was just like this one guy that owned the company, and his company was like a crane company, like a machining crane type company. And we were like, we had the general contract, and then we had subbed out, the painting, and we'd subbed out, and he was one of the subcontractors. That guy, middle of the fucking job during like Christmas, the owner of the company, and I'm assuming there was only like 5, 6, 7 other employees, he goes down to Vegas and spends all of the money, spends all of his company's money, and kills himself in Vegas.
Oh my God.
And just totally fucks everyone down the line. Like, one, the company's fucked. He's the only one in the company that actually knows how to do any of it. So the rest of the company's just fucked. Like, they can't go to work. They don't know what the fuck to do. He's the like mastermind behind everything. And so then everyone's fucked. Like, everyone's fucked. Then all the contracts are like, what do we do? Yeah, it was like this bananas thing.
Wow.
And I guess I had talked to this lady years ago, and she had worked in Reno, and she had worked at a casino, like a casino hotel thing. And she said it's astronomical, the amount of people that kill themselves in Vegas and Reno. Like, every day, massive amounts of people commit suicide there. And it never makes the newspaper. It's like a whole, like... Essentially, it's pretty much guaranteed that the newspapers and the news outlets are all being paid off by the casinos.
Because it's bad for tourism.
Yeah, just don't fucking talk about that shit.
Yeah.
Don't bring it. So it never makes a newspaper, nothing. Yeah. And she's like, all the time.
They want people to do that, basically.
Yeah.
Give us every penny you have.
And then kill yourself.
Have you seen Leaving Las Vegas with Nicolas Cage?
A long time ago.
That's like leaving Las Vegas almost. Just gonna go to Las Vegas.
The way
and
she
drink.
said it, she's like, it is so much more prevalent than you would think. Like,
I mean, I sympathize. I can.
No, and you're a gambler, and dude, I mean, I wasn't serious, but there was when I took all the money out to put the down for my house, I told Cheyenne, and I was like 10% serious. I was like, why don't we?
Black?
I was like, why don't we just go down and just go highballer on it and give me fucking 3 spins on the roulette table, and we'll go. And I was like, we could triple this money, bam. And I was like, if we triple this, we owe so much less on our house. Yeah. We'll essentially be able to pay off half the house in one fucking go.
Yeah.
And she's like, we're not doing that, and I was like, no, we're not doing that. But I was like, part of me was if she wasn't involved and the kids weren't involved and it was just me, and I have fucking 30 grand and just walk in like, let's fucking do this shit. Let's fucking. The big problem is small casinos around is you would literally have to go to Vegas to go do it, because you'd have to go to a high rollers place, because everywhere around, if I went to a roulette table, it's a $500 maximum. Like, or $1,000 maximum. You couldn't just put 30 grand down. They wouldn't let you do it.
Yeah, I don't have the stomach for it. I can't do it.
That win would be the greatest goddamn feeling on the planet.
No, that loss, I might kill myself. I've felt like wanting to die off way less of a loss than that.
I have too. I have contemplated suicide. That is for sure. Just like, oh man.
Yeah.
Way too much money.
Yeah. So fuck that shit. So the Bud Light thing.
Dylan Mulvaney.
People are boycotting Bud Light, and Kid Rock is shooting cases of Bud Light in his backyard, and people are pissed. And dude, first of all, I'm straight. I'm very straight. I think that's obvious. All right, I think that's extremely obvious. I'm very, very straight and heterosexual. Clearly,
until AI fucking releases all your Pornhub data.
No. Clearly,
you'll have another reason to kill yourself.
No, don't do it. Clearly, I'm the most heterosexual person you know. Okay, very, very straight. But I consider this an LGBT friendly show, and it's just ridiculous. So you take your hate, you and your boycotting Bud Light hate, take it somewhere else, because I don't care about It's a ridiculous thing to be. Everyone's mad about it. It's a ridiculous thing to be mad about. Dude, this is just like using a basket in the gas station. How fucking low rent can you be? Have a Dos Equis, right? Like a gentleman. That's how I do it. Or if I'm in a Mexican restaurant, I have a Corona, baby, with a lime. Who's fucking drinking Bud Light? It's 2023. It's ridiculous.
I'm going to disagree with you a little bit here.
No, because Bud Light sucks. It's not even that good.
Okay. I agree with that. I don't really give a fuck. But what I do like to see is, you know, we've been saying it for fucking years, is vote with your money. You know what I mean? Stop making TikToks. Stop fucking complaining about shit. If you want to see shit change, stop spending money in places, and shit will change.
So you agree with me?
This is essentially the first time that I think it's actually going to affect a company, because everyone's like, oh, fucking delete your Disney account. You know, delete your Disney account. Fuck these people. Well, the problem is only a very small amount of people actually do. Yeah. People just continue. So Disney don't give a fuck. They're not going to change anything because they're like, yeah, our pocketbook is not affected in this at all. Right. Bud Light is, I think this is the first time that the movement is actually affecting their pocketbook to where enough people aren't buying their product and are ditching their product. That Bud Light, because it was just this morning, I think I read their CEO resigned this morning. Like, Bud Light CEO resigned, or Anheuser-Busch. Done. Quit his job. Like, so the people, where they spent their money, they are literally changing. That company will never do anything like this again. They will never put a pride flag thing on anything ever again. The people who use their money to vote, it was a actual success. And this is the first time, I think, ever that this really happened. I mean, people bitching about Twitter or Facebook or Disney or all these other things that over the last few years they've been like, let's boycott the shit. Well, it just all fizzles out and nothing ever changes. The company doesn't give a fuck. Yeah.
My thing is, if you're so passionate about your Bud Light to decide to boycott it, you're already fucking low rent to begin with.
I agree with that, but there is a little bit of light in the tunnel. Is just if enough people stop buying something, the company will change. They will back down from this 100%. I mean, because you're starting to see all kinds of TikToks come out of like, yeah, this is actually working. Like, if you go to stores, you can see it in front of you. You can see that that Coors Light is selling out and that the Bud Light section is just completely full.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
I agree it's dumb, and I don't care, and I give a fuck less about Bud Light. If it was Coors Light, it would be funny. I don't know how I still don't think I'd care, but
it's like the fact that this is an LGBT friendly show. I'm not going to boycott anything for being more LGBT friendly, I guess. But I'm trying to put myself in the mindset of, like, say, someone who is anti-gay marriage. And if they're super passionate about being anti, and I'm like, okay, so if I'm anti something, like, I can't even think of what it is. Like, I don't know, I'm not, like, a fan of censorship, like, in music or movies or something. So if there was a company that was trying to censor something, would I then boycott that company? I don't know. I can't even think of something. Or, like, a company who is, like, anti-pit bulls or something. It's like, it's going to take a lot to fire me up. Like, if I like a certain drink, and that drink is all of a sudden, like, we're Nazis and we're white power, baby, would I then stop drinking that drink because of that? I probably would. So do they care as much as, like, I would care about that? Because for this, I don't care. If a drink or a food or a restaurant I love all of a sudden says, we're going rainbow flags, we're pro-LGBT, if I really love that food or that drink, I'm not going to stop buying it. I fucking love the shit. That's what I'm trying to think about the Bud Light people. If you really love your Bud Light, like, really love your Bud Light, isn't that enough to just keep drinking it so it's still in your life? Or do you hate gays that much?
No. They okay.
You know what I mean?
I know, I understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
but there is a total flip side to that coin that you're just not accepting.
Like if you like to drink if you like to drink or a food, and all of a sudden that company was like we hate bald people, we want to kill all bald people, would you then be like, I'm no longer buying that drink?
Yes, I would hope so.
Even
because it's more important to me to vote with your money, and you should vote with your money. And if a company that you are supporting is doing things that you do not like, you should vote with your money. You should. If you don't like where they're spending their money, because they are giving money, so in turn, there is a part of you that is giving money to Dylan Mulvaney. Dylan Mulvaney received a bunch of money for this, and it's like
I'm just thinking if you really like the product that much, then who cares if you're giving Dylan Mulvaney money if you really like the taste of your shitty Bud Light? Unless it overrides it. Then
you boycott it. And once they change, they're like, okay, we won't do that anymore. You won. And then you go back to your product. And you're like, see, don't fuck with me. Support what I want. I am your consumer. Support my views. It's the same thing.
I see. So you want to go back to it.
Well, I guess, yeah. It's something you like. Just like, don't give them money. I don't want them to have the money. I want Jeff Gordon to have the money. Fucking make him the goddamn spokesperson.
Yeah. Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah,
I think people should be doing this more often. If people really did this, it really stuck to their guns on this shit, companies don't give a fuck. It is all money to them. You know what I mean? It is. And before the Dylan Mulvaney thing, Bud Light guaranteed thought that in the end of the day, this would make them more money. It had nothing to do with trans rights. Had nothing. All these fucking companies, it's so silly. They all put pride flags on their shit. Oh, I'm sure they really care about gay people. They could give a fuck less. Anything that puts a pride flag up on their shit. It's like in Portland. It's funny. As soon as all the riots started and shit, all the companies put BLM shit up on their windows, and it's like, maybe a few of them are really into it, but it's like, no, that is them saying, don't break our windows. Please don't break our windows. Like, that's all they were saying. Yeah.
I just don't, I can't, there's no, since that this is a pro-LGBT show, there's no product that could put a rainbow flag on their thing and make me not buy it, because I don't care. Even though I know that company doesn't care, all they care about is money. All they're doing is fucking posturing or whatever. But guess what? I love Bud Light, so I'm going to keep buying it. You know what I don't know.
No, I
think you're just low rent that this is where you plant the flag, the fucking Confederate flag on the Bud Light case, and be like, no, you're not touching this is where we draw the line. I don't know. It's ridiculous.
I see. Yeah, I disagree
with you. This is affecting
trailer
parks. Trailer parks across the nation are dry right now because there's only Bud Light in stores.
Dude, the people at Coors Light are happier than fucking clams right now. Literally, the best PR they've ever done is not doing any PR at all. Just literally sitting back.
Corona's like, whew, we're finally back on the market.
Yeah.
COVID's gone, and fucking Bud Light's in the spotlight. You could probably make some funny TikToks. Like you're over at your buddy's house, and everyone's drinking Coors or something. You're like, can I use the bathroom? Yeah, second door down the hall. And you like accidentally open a closet. It's just full of Bud Light. What the fuck, dude? I just don't get it. I was just, I don't know. I think you're low rent to begin with. Bud Light's...
You know, you keep saying that, and it really seems like you're directing it at me. Like, you keep saying you're low rent, and it doesn't seem like it's directed at the masses at all. You just keep on, like, it's really, like, you'll be looking off to the side, and you'll just make eye contact with me and be like, you're really low rent. And, like, Jesus Christ, like, I don't drink Bud, dog. It has nothing to do with Dylan Mulvaney.
I'm not talking to you. I don't even know. I've never even heard that Dylan Mulvaney name before this week, and I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to trailer parks across the nation, and I don't know. I was just trying to, I struggle trying to find something that I care enough about that I would boycott. I don't know what it could be. Maybe other people could answer for me. I mean, I guess if you're going to boycott fucking Eagles or something, I don't know.
I see
If a
the
company
bright
that I
side.
loved was like we're Nazis, then I would stop buying from that company, because I think that's where everybody has a line to draw. I'm gonna draw at the most extreme fucking thing. I guess if a company is like, we're anti-Second Amendment, I'd be like, well, that's dumb. I don't know. I still might buy the fucking product if I really like it that much.
Yeah, I guess I disagree
know.
with you on this one. I think it's a good thing. I just like to see people. I like to see people get hit where it hurts, and where it hurts is money. And fuck all those people. Fuck any corporate. And it's a big problem. And I get that it's dumb. And just you as an individual, like, whatever, who gives a fuck. But that's kind of the problem, is that's the general vibe in society. Is, oh, it's too big, who gives a fuck? Why even start? You know what I mean? Like, it's just dumb. It is what it is. But this whole thing we've been going on with just everyone catering to the gay community, it's kind of dumb. It's just like, dude, you're a corporate company. There are all these companies just bending over backwards to appease BLM or the pride flag or whatever. It's like, you guys don't think that way. Fuck you. Like, none of you care. You're on a fucking yacht out in the fucking, islands, somewhere in the Gulf of Mexico. You could give a fuck less about any of this. It's just literally you slap a BLM sticker on it just to get more money, just to hope that you get more money. So I'm glad to see people get hit, because McDonald's doesn't care, Burger King don't care, Bud Light doesn't care, none of them fucking care. They're all they're all greedy fucks.
Yeah.
So good. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And I agree. And that's where more people should be like me, because even though I support the LGBT, I agree that people have the right not to. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really, to me personally, and I think just the majority of people, I mean, this is so common sense, it's fucking stupid to even say this, but everyone's just so sick of having shit jammed down our throats. It's like, this doesn't...
I don't think that's what this is, but yeah.
It is. It's just one more step. Just one more thing. It's just like, this is fucking retarded. This has nothing...
I don't think that's what this is, but I know what
we
you're
grew up... No, yeah, okay.
When we talk about like a TV show or a movie that has to have like a gay character or something, or everyone has to be mixed race, all the actors, that's more of what you're talking about. I don't think this Bud Light just putting a rainbow flag. I think that's it. It's less irritating, but it's the same fucking thing. It's just like I am sick of everything being washed through this fucking filter. Everything is washed through a filter of just, I mean, Hollywood is the big example of just like, dude, we can't get anything, and it's so apparent. It's just like, turn a commercial on. It's like, okay. And I don't give a fuck that white actors are getting less roles. That doesn't change it. I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck that a bunch of white actors now are making less money. That I could give a fuck, like, fuck all of them. I don't care. Yeah. But it's just, it makes things not authentic. And that's what's lame, is art is just bullshit. Because, like, you're not being authentic. You're just playing into your... Okay, flip side of that coin, country music. I can't fucking stand country music because they are doing the same fucking thing, just in reverse. It's just like, you're not making art. You're playing to your audience. You don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's just like when a country artist writes a song, it's like, you don't think this way. This has nothing to do with art or anything you stand for. You're just like, I'm going to write a song that says this, this, and this, and this, and pump it out, and you're all going to eat it up, and I'm going to make money and be famous. Yeah. You know, it's the same thing Taylor Swift is doing. You know what I mean? Like, writes all these songs about fucking gay shit. It's just like, this isn't your, and this is why your songs aren't what they were 3 albums ago, is because all you're caring about now is fucking... it's true, though. It's... Yeah. If someone boycotted Taylor Swift, that'd be as stupid to me as someone boycotting Bud Light. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know why this plays into the same thing to me, but I'm getting real tired of truck companies. I don't get why everyone's going to this electric truck company thing. Like,
is there all an electric truck company?
All of them are switching to electric.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Every one of them is switching.
Well, I
to
saw
electric.
there's like the next Subaru, crossover kind of SUV thing is going to be all electric.
So Dodge just 3 days ago, Dodge just unraveled all their new shit that's coming out, and it's all electric. Everything's electric, and everyone's been on this electric kick.
Yeah, I don't care.
Well, and it's a weird thing to tie into that, but to me, it's just tying into the same thing. It's just like,
yeah,
you're wasting money on products just to. It's a PR fucking move. You know what I mean? It has. Yeah, and that one just irritates me because it's like,
just
I
trendy.
don't. Yeah, it's trendy and it's bullshit. It's like that's not what we want. That's not what people who buy Dodge Rams want. No one wants that shit. You're trying to sell a Dodge Ram to the people who bought Subarus. Like, that's who you're trying to sell it to.
Yeah.
Is, all...
Yes, me and all the other lesbians that bought Subarus.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
They're trying, like, if you buy a new Dodge Lightning, you get a free pair of Birkenstocks with your purchase,
Yeah, Crocs. Yeah, that's just trendy. I don't know. I was just thinking that, like, we love what we love. What fucking smart people who have any kind of decent taste in them love is, like, musicians and, like, filmmakers and artists who just sort of do their own thing and don't succumb to the trends. Especially the artists. They're all artists who, like, go over 3-4 decades and they just do their own thing, and over those decades, like, don't just go into what the trend is, what's hot at the moment. They fucking pave the whole thing is just their own style. Like a Tarantino almost. That's who we love.
Yeah, exactly. Tarantino's a perfect example.
Yeah.
Like, he is never, in none of his movies does it seem like he, like, because he says over and over, you've heard it a million times, he's like, I make my movies for me.
Yeah,
you guys
he
are
uses,
just
like,
invited.
the least amount of CGI probably as any director, because he just doesn't like it. But the trend
And
is to just make Transformers.
No one tells him, like, well, we need a gay character in here. He's like, I didn't write this for a fucking gay character. If I want a gay character, I'll fucking put it in there. But this story isn't about a gay character, so go fuck yourself.
Exactly. And you don't think if Tarantino called up and said, I want to make the next fucking Iron Man or Transformers, they wouldn't be like, yes, please? He could do that whenever he wanted to, or make a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, but
totally
the only reason is because it all comes back to money, is because the people who are making the movies, they don't care. They just know if his name's on it, it is a guaranteed. He has never touched anything for the last fucking 20 years that isn't a massive success. So he doesn't have to play that fucking game that everyone else has to play. And it's the same with musicians. Musicians are in the same fucking ballpark. Is you got to have the name of a huge fucking name. To where the record labels aren't going to be like, you have to do this and do this and do this. You know what I mean? Like Garth Brooks. If he wants to write a song, no one's going to say, well, maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that. But the problem is any medium level or low level artist, they just have to do what the record label tells them to do, or they don't get funded. So now that's why all art is just trash. Is because there is artists out there.
Yeah.
There is artists out there right now that are great artists that are never going to get discovered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That will not get pushed up by a record company. And I mean, the beautiful thing there is you could say, well, I mean, we're almost at the point where record labels and shit don't matter, but they still kind of do. You know, if you're broke and you don't know how to market yourself on YouTube, you're pretty fucked if no one's going to get behind you.
I'm just thinking, like, say you want to market yourself on YouTube and you want to find success, and you don't have your own style. You're not that authentic. All you do is try to make something that's trendy as fuck, and that's why you have in like the hip hop charts, you have a new hit song every week, and a lot of these are just one hit wonders, and it sounds exactly like all the other songs sound because they just made a song that sounds like what's hot right now. Then they can never replicate it again, and they're just a one-hit wonder. Instead of having a 30-year career of just doing your own fucking style and finding your own audience. I forget why we even started talking about that. Just companies being trendy. Yeah. That chick.
I think I made this conversation last long enough that you're just slowly inching your way onto my side of it. So there was a again.
No, I'm mad at the consumers. I'm mad at the consumers, I'm mad at the companies. I forget where I'm at.
Yeah. I'm right. I saw a TikTok the other day, and it was hilarious. Like, again, I don't follow much politics. I just shut the news off. But it was a pretty funny comparison. Is they had pulled a clip of Biden from 2006, and then they pulled a clip that just released in 2023, and he had done this sit down with I don't know who the guy was, some black, I don't know if he was a artist or what, or if he was just a news person. I don't know who this other person was, but they were doing an interview, and the dude was asking Biden about how he sets with gay marriage. And he goes, and he tells this whole story. He's like, I'm going to tell you a story about when I made the switch. And he's
both
like,
times?
No. So I'm at 2023 right now. He's like, when I was a kid, he's like, I was with my father, and we were walking down the road, and I can't remember how old he said he was, 13 or something like that. He's like, I was 13, and he's like, I was walking in front of, and he's like, this is no lie. This is no lie. You know, does that fucking thing. And he's like, I was 13 years old, and I'm walking down the street with my father, and I saw two real sharp-looking men dressed in suits, business suits, and they were in front of this blah, blah, blah building. And he's like, I saw them kiss each other, and I turned to my father, and my father looked at me, and he said, love is love, okay? And that's how I feel about it. And I don't care if it's between a man, a woman, or anybody. If you want to get married, you should be able to get married. And then they cut from that clip, the person who was making the TikTok, and they cut to him in 2006 as a senator. And he literally doesn't say anything about his fucking dad, and just like a whole different fucking, he's like, look, marriage is between a man and a woman, and that's the way marriage has been set up. Like, I don't care if you're gay and blah, blah, blah. And it's just, again, the same thing. You're just like, it's all bullshit. No one cares. It's about money and whatever's popular at the time. And in 2006, he was saying what was popular at the fucking time. It's so inauthentic. Bud Light's inauthentic. Fucking Dodge is inauthentic. It's all, it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
I hate it all.
I agree. It's all bullshit. My main frustration was at the people who drink Bud Light. And that's all.
I know a company, and and the funny thing is people like me, and I try to check myself, because I will come out and say, I am no better than any CEO or anyone greedy. I think it's funny when people are like, they really think that if they were in that situation, that they would do better. No, you wouldn't. We're all pieces of shit. We are all greedy. We all have that. We're all human, and all humans have
That's my problem with
this.
Greta Thunberg. Yeah.
So on a smaller scale, there's a company I know here, a construction company, and the head figure, and it's a small construction company. The head figure of this construction company is all about like traditional values. His logo of his company has this big American flag, and he sells that idea. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a traditional, I'm for the American dollar and blah, 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 blah. Dude hires nothing but Mexicans, pays them under the table, wants them to not have a fucking green card so he can pay them less money. And it's like, you don't give a fuck about anything you're talking about. When the dollar, when the rubber hits the road and it comes and it's affecting your pocketbook, you ain't hiring a white guy. You know what I mean? You ain't going to pay fucking workman's comp. You ain't going to do any of this shit because it comes out of your pocket. And all you care about is what goes into your pocket. And it's like, yeah, you can talk shit about him, but it's like, I'm no better. You're no better. All these people that think that they're no better, the only reason they're on the streets in downtown Portland rioting is because that's just their situation they're in. If they were in a different situation, they would be that person. Like, go fuck off. You're not Mother Teresa. You're a worthless piece of shit. We are all pieces of shit. You like this Rockefeller, Bill Gates, you think you wouldn't do that shit? You would 100% do that shit. Guaranteed. They just are better than you. You know what I mean? Like, either they started way higher than you or they worked way harder than you. But this anti-Elon Musk thing. It's like, oh, are you fucking high? Like, you would do all the same shit, as any of these motherfuckers. Jeff Bezos, like, oh, he's the most evil person on the planet. No, he's not. He's just like me and you. He just has $1 trillion behind him. Like,
I agree.
Because it's funny. Like, we could change shit in our community.
Don't you agree the same thing goes for you see some guy in a Portland riot throw a fucking brick through a glass window and grab a TV? Do you keep the same energy in that situation?
Explain.
Or are you a hypocrite?
No, I'm a hypocrite because I'm like, fuck those people. Fuck those people. But if I sit and think about any topic, you should be able to see each side of the topic. Like,
I agree.
They're not all dumb. Like, even I feel strongly about gun rights. I feel strongly about personal property, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not so fucking naive, not naive. Yeah, I'm me and I'm playing for me. I'm playing my game. Right. Like, so yes, I feel a certain way, but it's like every topic, everything has a flip side. And the reason those people are doing that is because it is in their interest to do that. The people that are fucking, Occupy Wall Street, it's because it's in their fucking interest to do that shit. Like, we're all, the people in Portland rioting are they're right for being mad. When fucking rent is $2,000 and they're like, minimum wage is this, and it's easy for us to say, we'll get a fucking higher paying job. And it's like, well, go fuck you, man. Like,
you have turned very liberal in the last 2 weeks.
No. I am just.
What is going on down there?
I am just playing devil's advocate, and I do think you should check yourself because, people feel real fucking strongly about shit until it affects them, and then once it starts affecting them, then it's a fucking big deal. I guarantee all these. I think about it all the time. If my kid went to school and he got shot, I would probably. It'd probably
have a different view on guns.
Yeah, it would. Well, I mean, it really might fucking change your views a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you might see it a little bit goddamn differently.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's fucking. I loved serial killer podcasts and podcasts like the last podcast on the left that talked about gruesome fucking serial killer murder shit. And then that fucking thing in Moscow made it not fun anymore. I don't want to be an armchair detective and just read about this shit on fucking back alley website blogs. It's not cool.
The big difference, I say all that. I'll go backwards to my original viewpoints from months ago for the last few years, is I do feel like a better person than most liberals. Because I have changed my viewpoints over the last 20 years. Completely flip-flopped. A lot of like liberal people, I'm like, you've never seen the other side. You've never even tried to see the other side. Like, I do feel better than you because I have seen both sides. I used to be diehard about this, and this. Like, about all the liberal talking points. Like, healthcare should be free. We weren't on fucking universal basic income, but fucking me at 18 years old probably would have been like, fuck yeah. Because you know what? That's what I was being affected by. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
I was on that shit 2 years ago. Yeah, I just think you want to defend Bezos and Musk. I think you got to keep that same energy for a fucking homeless dude who wants to steal something. That's all I think. And yes, a lot of those hardcore left liberal people who stick to their fucking views and don't want to see the other side can be said the same about the other side of the spectrum. Oh, I'm anti-gay and this and that.
There is no.
Have you even thought about the other fucking viewpoints and stuff like that? People are crazy.
I think we're doomed. We're doomed as a race. There's no salvation. It's just we're gonna repeat ourselves. This shit's gonna end in a Roman fashion. You know what I mean? Like
blood in the streets.
100%. 100%.
If let's say the world does end someday, would you rather be alive for the world ending or not alive for the world ending?
Well, I think I would do really good if shit started crumbling. I think I'd do better than most people if shit really started hitting the fan. One, I think I could do things other people would hesitate to do, and I could do very easily. Like it would
cannibalism.
No, okay, not that. But like, I think I would thrive in end of times. Like, I think if shit really hit the fan, yeah, I'd thrive. The lame thing would be one I think about so often is like that mindset is more like zombie apocalypse, like total anarchy. You know what I mean? I think I would do pretty well in that situation. But the other situation that plays out that would be really scary.
No power
is being on the minority side of a genocide or a to where the majority is like fuck you. You know what I mean? And like essentially like traditional people's like worst fear is that the left or like big government will just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then inevitably they'll just like literally come door to door and you'll be so outnumbered by all your neighbors. So essentially kind of like putting yourself in like being a Jew in Germany in 1938. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't matter how good you are at survival or killing people.
Right.
You're fucked. Like you are in a bad situation. Everyone around you is against you. The government is against you. You know, like that would be a scary end of days situation, is to where you're just the minority. Like, fuck. Like, we are fucked.
Yeah, that would be worse because it's not end of days for the race. It's just end of days for you. Mm-hmm. That's much worse.
I would rather have a zombie apocalypse type situation, or
I
just
would
full
rather have that or an asteroid, or a nuclear war than that.
Dude, I love me and my wife talk about this all the time, and it's funny is that this will play into another topic. Hopefully I can swoop it in at some point, because it's been, well, I'll just say it now. We've started watching The Last of Us. I started it.
Oh, fuck.
And
talk about trendy. Trends.
What's funny is my wife eats murder shit up, dog. If it's murder, killing, podcast, movies, horrors, she is all about it, dog. She loves creepy, weird shit. It eats that shit up.
Is it better than Outer Banks?
Okay, I'll get back to The Last of Us. What's funny is zombies. She draws the line at zombies. And I'm like, what? She's like, I hate zombie shows. I'm like, why? She's like, because it's actually scary. Like, to her, that's more realistic. And we've gotten in fights. I'm like, no, you are way more likely to get murdered by John Wayne Gacy than a zombie. Like, that is way more fucking likely to happen to you. Yeah, and she's like, well, in my mind, it's not. In my mind, that's in the distance. It's not going to happen to me. I'm like, you're fucking crazy. But she is terrified of zombies. And she does not want to watch zombie shows. They scare her. And that baffles me because I don't like scary movies. I don't want to watch scary movies. I hate like Saw. Fuck that movie. I ain't watching that shit. And she'll like eat that show up. She'll like, oh, people getting fucking like that to me terrifies me, where zombies doesn't scare me at all. But ever since started watching the show, we've had a lot of conversations, and I keep like telling her, I'm like, if zombie apocalypse happens, I'm like, you were with the right person. I was like, we will fucking thrive with this shit. Like, we will do so good at end of days. And she's like, what about the kids? I'm like, oh, I have this all planned out. I'm like, I have everything planned out. And she's like, we'd have to get to Idaho. I'm like, first off, that ain't gonna happen. If end of days hits, we wouldn't make it to Idaho.
I have the same exact mindset as she does.
But you might have a better time making it through Montana. Me, yeah. I'm in Portland. I have to make it to Idaho. It ain't happening. Not only do I have to get out of Portland, then I have to go through Spokane. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't gonna. I'm gonna hit roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. You ain't gonna get gas. Every gas station on the way there is fucked. Yeah. You know what I mean? People are gonna barricade freeways and shit. Like think about it. Like, if zombies hit or just a full breakdown of like war, all those farmers like in between Portland and fucking, once you get out in middle of Washington, dude, they're going to take like semi trucks and just drive them across the freeway and just take the keys out and leave them. So you can't get through. You know what I mean? And then they're going to be setting up on their property, just picking people off. Just fuck you, go back to Portland, bitch. Boom. And
wait, it's a zombie apocalypse?
In any situation like that. Okay, I will give you case in point where I know that this would happen. 100%. So, when my mom married my stepdad, this was like 2002, 2003. That's about when they got together. And he has a lot of stories about when Y2K happened. I think Y2K is the closest thing we have about where people are right now of how shit would play out. So he worked at Cabinet. Let me explain. Stop rolling your eyes. Okay, let me explain.
First of all, Y2K didn't happen. Number one, and number two, wasn't COVID
happened.
Way worse than Y2K?
The scare happened. You know what I mean? The scare happened.
Okay.
And so he worked at Cabinet Gorge Dam, and the people, all the dam people, all the operators from all the dams, and he's in contact with Cabinet Gorge, Albany Falls. All those people were scared. Like, they were doomsday prepping all the people that run dams, because they're like, one, this is a high terrorist point. All dams are. You know what I mean? They're a high terrorist point.
Okay.
And so he's like, one, all the people on the dam are like preppers, you know what I mean? Like, getting ready for shit to go wrong. And they're like, we work at a place that could attempt, someone could bring a bomb here, you know what I mean? Or try to do something nefarious to this place, because it would fucking cause havoc. So anyways, my stepdad had talked a bunch about it, and not only the damn thing, but on Shingle Mill Road. So if you go down, if people who listen are from Sandpoint, you'll get this. So if you know where Shingle Mill Road is,
yeah.
So if you are taking highway, what is that, 200? Highway 200?
I'm going to say 200, yeah. Not 2.
On Highway 200 on your way to Clark Fork. So you leave Ponderay, you go like 2 miles down, you take a left on Shingle Mill Road. It is a 2-mile road before it splits onto East and West Shingle Mill Road. Those go down to Sully. That whole road, that 2-mile stretch of road, every person on that road had gotten together and had conversations in 1999. I'm not making this up at all. Everyone on that road had gotten together, and they were like, if shit hits the fan, this is what we're going to do. And the people at the beginning of the road and the end of the road had heavy equipment. And they're like, if we have this meltdown, like people are scared we're going to have down, they're like, everyone had plans, and everyone and the person at the front of the road and the person at the end of the road, they're like, we're going to block this fucking road off. We're going to drive machinery across the road, and blah, blah, blah. And then like one person is like, oh, I have all this that we have like a year's worth of food in our house. We have a bunch of ammunition, and everyone on that road is like, we will work together. And so there was like 30 people on that road. They're like, if shit hits the fan, we will block off each side of the road and we will all work together. And if anyone tries to come on this road, fucking kill them. Like, do away with them. And they were all serious. Everyone on that fucking road was dead fucking serious about that. That was 1999. So now let's say zombie apocalypse happens, a Y2K situation plays out. You're telling me you're going to make it from Portland to Sandpoint? Impossible. It is impossible, because how many people think about when you hit Tri-Cities and leave to Spokane, that just fields on fields on fields.
Oh, God.
You have the fucking prison right there. Those crazy fucks that live out there in those areas, you will die if you try to make it. One, they will barricade the freeways, 100%. You're not. I guarantee when you cross the border from Oregon into Washington, those bridges right there going over the Snake River, I think, right there, you ain't getting across that. No fucking way you're getting across that. No way. That will be done. So, and I like that. My doomsday thing is like, if you're in Portland and it hits the fan, you're where you're at. Like you're where you're at. You're stuck where you're at.
Yeah, yeah. For some reason, if shit hits the fan, I'm not staying where I'm at.
Well, but North Dakota, that's a totally different thing. Like, first off, if you were coming through Montana, let's say, if everything hit the fan and you were driving through Montana, going the wrong way, you know what I mean? Like, and you run across some crazy fucking people, and I guarantee Montana has a lot of crazy motherfuckers there. Mm-hmm. They're gonna, if you get stopped and you're like, dude, I'm just going west, just let me go west. They'll be like, okay, but people in fucking, the west side of Montana, people that are coming east, they're going to stop them and be like, go fuck yourself, go back to Spokane. Fuck you, get back. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And like, they will barricade roads and be like, no, you ain't coming here. You are not coming here. Okay. Am I wrong? 100% that's happening. Same thing's going to happen in Sandpoint. They'll shut the bridge down. They'll shut the long bridge down.
Oh, that'd be so easy to shut down.
And exactly. And people in Sandpoint would be like, get the fuck out. Get out. You are not welcome here. You are not welcome in our city. Like, take your city bullshit. So if we're in Portland, you'll never make it. I just know. If it actually hit the fan, you would have to preemptively do it. You'd have to leave before shit actually hit the fan.
Could you walk?
I wouldn't move. I would not move. I would fortify. I would start fortifying, dog. Like, well, and I've talked about this with the wife. I'm like, she's like, what are we gonna do with kids? I'm like, way ahead of you. I'm okay. The baby. What are you gonna do with a baby? A baby is like a horrible thing to have in a doomsday situation. The fucker, you can't get the fucker to shut up. You know what I mean? He's just gonna cry all the time. It's like, my move is like, we're coming into the garage. Fuck the house. Fuck the house. Everything we need is in the garage. So, and the garage has little, I have a sound room inside the garage. It's like, that's where we live now. Like, that room is where we live. The baby stays there. I don't care if he cries all goddamn day long. No one's going to hear the fucking baby cry. Then we can fortify. And then I just look up and down the streets where I live. I'm like, I'll beat all these motherfuckers. Like, all these motherfuckers are dead. Like, I will go door to door and steal everyone's food. I will be that guy, because I'll fucking fuck you. Like, I guarantee you more well equipped than anybody in a fucking quarter-mile radius of me. I might find one or two, but I'll know real quick who those fuckers are. You could just do a quick scan and like, you see a fucking Biden sticker on someone's window, it's like, I'm coming in, bitch. Like, fucking, you ain't stopping anything. And just, bam, where's your food at? I'm taking it right now. What do you have? You have flashlights? You have batteries? What do you got? I'm taking
This
gas?
is insane. This is ramblings of an insane man. And people say I'm crazy. This is you're crazy.
It's a fun thing to think about, dog.
I feel like the most sane person right now. It is, I guess, a fun thing to think about, but you've gone into some extreme details, I feel like, especially the fucking getting to Idaho.
That's why I am saying I would do better than most people, because I've thought about it and I know what I would not hesitate in a second. Zero hesitation. If it becomes between me dying and someone else dying, they're going to die.
I know, I agree. I always felt like, though, I would take off. I'd be fucking packed up in the car and out.
Well, and then, dude, I've played this out multiple times.
I can drive through a field.
My wife's brought up, she's like, well, let's get out of the city and get out into the woods. I'm like, that's a no-go. I was like, that sounds good, but there's a lot of people in the woods around Portland. And I was like, those are the people we don't want to fuck with. The people in the city, we'll run circles around them. It's like, if we go start walking through the fucking woods, you're going to run into me out there. You're going to run into another person who's just like me, who's fucking camoed out, has fortified their house, and is fucking waiting for people to come, and is like, you turn around and you get the fuck out of here right now, or I'm going to put a bullet in your head. And you're just like, you wouldn't make it. You couldn't go take over. You would have to like move into you'd have to go to like a wealthy person's house out in the woods. You couldn't go to the people, the construction workers, and those fucking blue collar people out in the woods. They're gonna be doing
like
the same
like someone's summer house.
Yes, exactly. You need like the basketball players' houses or something like that. That's where you would go, because you know they're not going to be defending themselves. If they got a fucking Trump sticker on their shit, get the fuck out. Like, don't go on that person's property. Am I wrong? I am not wrong. I'm 100%.
Yeah, you're wrong. It's just crazy, dude. And there's so many people I've met who just spend all their money on preppy and shit, and it's ridiculous. So wait, so you watched The Last of Us? Is that what? I don't even know what it is. It's based off a game, and Pedro Pascal's in it, who's great, but he's getting a little overhyped.
Can I spoil the show? Because it's not a good show. It's not a good show. It's for a doom.
I find that
and
hard,
it's not
kind of hard to believe.
Okay, everyone was freaking about episode 3. I'm sure you've heard this in social media. Everyone's like, "What the fuck is episode 3?" So it is odd. They're like zombie show episode 1, zombie show episode 2, episode 3, total gay love story between Nick Offerman, which honestly killed it. Honestly, that was the only good episode, was their whole gay thing. That was like a good story. Like this one episode is like a decent story, and that part I was into. The whole show is
drinking
the whole fucking the whole show is not a good show. It's a stupid 2 reasons. One, it's just not compelling. Like if it's a series show and in 1 to 2 episodes you can't get me involved in the story, and they have not gotten me involved. And then if you are intelligent at all, there is so many flaws, like crazy flaws in the show. Like that's not what would happen. So the idea of the show is mushrooms. So or fungus. Remember like a year or 2 ago, everyone was freaking out about the zombie bugs, because a fungus had infected this grasshopper or whatever, and then it could like take over the brain of the grasshopper and use the grasshopper to do what it wanted, and then it would get it into. So this is a real thing.
Okay.
There's a zombie bug. If you Google zombie bug, you find out. And the true thing, this certain bug has started getting infected by fungus, and it like takes it over and uses it as a conduit. And so the bug starts doing things that the fucking fungus wants it to do. And I can't, whatever, you'll read into it. It makes it go do whatever. And I think there's another, it's all about fungus. So the idea is same concept, but with humans, is now fungus has infected humans, and it makes the human do what it wants. And so all these people, it's like fast zombies. So the zombies can run super fucking fast. And if you get bitten, the fungus is now in you and takes over, and then you turn into this fungus zombie. The problem with the show is it takes place in 2003. That's when the show takes place. That's when the zombie outbreak is gone. That's episode 1. Into that episode, fast forwards to today, to 2023.
And everything's fucked up.
No, everything's fucked up. But the funny thing is I'm 4 episodes in. Zombies have almost like taken a back seat to everything, and it's all about the people. It's all about the people that are left over.
Yeah,
and
I think that's kind of how Walking Dead went to.
Exactly. Well, except Walking Dead, it took like 5 seasons.
To
get to that point. This is 3 episodes in. Forget about the fucking zombies. It's all about how and one. It's unbelievable. It's not believable what they're saying. There's like this still like a government, kind of like these federal people, and they've taken over like major cities. And then there's like revolting groups that are like trying to take over these federal, groups. And so they'll like come in and do guerrilla warfare type shit. And if you're in the federal whatever, you got to do your job and do what we fucking tell you to do and whatever. One, I don't think that's how it wouldn't work out that way. Like, I don't buy their scene they're selling. And then two, the huge problem with the show, it drives me insane, is everyone's driving cars. Cars are just being driven everywhere. I'm like, it's 2023. There's no shipping. There's nothing. There's no oil being drilled. Nothing is happening, obviously. And yet everyone's driving a fucking car. And they try to address it. They're like going around siphoning gas out of cars that have been sitting for 20 years.
Yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't fucking happen. No cars would work. There's helicopters flying by. I'm like, how's that fucking helicopter flying? That's impossible. Impossible. Wouldn't happen.
Okay.
So I cannot get over that. It's like cars are done. You can't have cars anymore. You may for the first 2 years, that's going to fly. Fast forward 20 years, unless you're doing something, you're not going to go siphon gel out of a gas tank that it's going to be just straight gel. It is not going to run your car. It's not going to do it. And they don't even address that. That's the funny thing, is like, that's not the problem. It's batteries. That's the problem. That's like that. The whole black market in the show is batteries, not gas, not what it should be, not like the rare thing that you're going to have a real hard time coming up with. It's batteries. It's everything's fucking batteries. All the batteries have been ripped out of all the cars. Everyone's killing each other over fucking batteries. It's like, it's not believable. It's not fucking believable.
Okay. Interesting. I had no desire to watch the show in the first place, and I suppose I still won't. But I think sometimes you can suspend your disbelief a little bit and just...
Okay, but the show, it's just not good. Like, it's just not...
Yeah.
It's not that... I don't know what the hype is about it. It's not that good.
There's a lot of hype, and I never even heard about the video game until now. But I supported Pedro Pascal because he played the Mandalorian, I'm pretty sure. And he was in Game of Thrones for an episode. But now he's a little bit overhyped for me.
Oh, is he the Mandalorian?
I'm pretty sure he's the Mandalorian.
That's funny because... Yeah, I saw something about that.
Yeah, he might have been in the show Narcos too. He's a fucking like TV.
Oh no,
star.
he said he was in Game of Thrones. That's why I was watching a fucking. What was he in Game of Thrones?
He was in Game of Thrones, but I thought it was only for like an episode or two. He was in some battle in like an arena, and there was like a crowd watching, and he was in this battle, and it lasted like 2 seconds, and I'm pretty sure he got killed. That's all I remember.
Oh, because I was watching an interview with him. Me and my wife were, and we're both like, he was in Game of Thrones? Because he gave this interview the other day, and he said that he stole that part from a student. He was giving like acting classes to a student, and the kid came to him and asked him, he's like, hey, will you help me with this audition? And he like read the audition, and he's like, this is a fucking killer part. And then so he went behind the kid's back and went and called a bunch of people and is like, can I audition for this? And then fucking stole the part from this kid.
Wow. I'm pretty sure it was like an episode or two. But I don't know. I have no desire to watch The Last of Us. I mean, maybe. I think I'd do fine in a doomsday situation right now just because I've already been beaten down so much I don't care anymore. But I'm not. I wouldn't be looking forward to it like you are. I'm all excited for the world to end.
I just think I do so well at it.
Yeah, we need some sort of VR simulation of it, and we can all fucking play.
Well, and there's a lot of things I wouldn't be good at, but I feel like a lot of, I mean, I guess construction trade shit wouldn't be the most valuable thing in a doomsday thing, but it would be better than 90% of the trades out there. You know what I mean? Like,
or like accounting or something.
Yeah,
or
it's like everything you've ever learned in your life is completely useless. At least I would understand, you know, I could look at something and be like, oh, I know the insides of it. I understand how they did it. So it's like if I were to break into something, I would get how it's built.
And someone told me, he's like, you know, you don't need all this prepper stuff like food storage and water and ammo and all this craziness and spend, you know, your life's fucking worth on everything. He's like, but you should at least have like a big ass thick book that has just all like plants and berries and stuff like that, like a reference book, and just put that in your house somewhere. It's like, I guess it's not the worst idea.
Yeah, I mean, to me, the big one's just ammo. Is just gotta have the ammo to fucking overpower.
Plus,
people.
I wouldn't want to. I could probably catch a fish, but I don't know if I could go out and kill an animal and fucking cut it up and cook it. I'd be like, I don't know what parts to eat. Do you eat the stomach? I have no idea. How do you eat this squirrel? I need to Google it.
That would be the difficult thing, would be getting food.
Yeah.
Because your freezers wouldn't work, so be a lot of waste unless you know how to do that. And I'm pretty sure you need a bunch of salt to keep meat good. So you need like asinine amounts of salt. I think that's how you do it. I think you put meat in a bunch of salt and then it keeps it good.
Yeah. There's been wars fought over salt. You know, before freezers. You didn't watch Everything Everywhere All at Once, did you?
No, I wanted to, but I have been using someone else's Hulu account, and I went to get on Hulu, and now I need their information again, and so, and I'm having a real hard time with spending. I'm getting real irritated watching the months go by and just watching my bank account just get every fucking few days just get hit with charges, and I'm like, God damn it, why am I paying for this shit?
Yeah.
And so it's really, I'm at a point now where I don't want to add streaming services. I want to minus streaming services because fucking damn near have them all.
Well, I have HBO Max and Netflix, and even that's still too much for me. I'm not signing up for all of them because there's going to be about 1,000 of them eventually. These assholes, and it's better than TV because I never had like a Dish or a DirecTV in my life, and I never even liked it. I thought it was confusing and that it was oversaturated, and I never knew how to watch and figure out how to work it. I can flip, anyway, but then we want to get rid of that and go to these streaming services, which is a great idea. Netflix was fantastic, but now there's going to be 100 of them, and you're going to be paying $300 a month for 50 different streaming services. It's crazy. Anyway. I'm going to Idaho next weekend.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excited?
I'm excited to see people I love. I'm not excited for the drive because I'm already don't have anything to listen to. I'm in big trouble. For a 13-hour drive one way. I'm in big trouble. I finished the Fellowship of the Ring audiobook, so I can do Two Towers and Return of the King. But guess what? I don't know. That might put Brad to sleep. And I am in big trouble with shit to listen to. I am nervous.
I could give you some great Audible ones, but I doubt you would listen to them.
Yeah, I'm saying I like to, when I'm on a long drive like these drives, I like to alternate between music and talk. You know, when you need to pick me up.
I'll tell you what, dude. I have yet to listen to a John Grisham book on tape and not be so into it. They're so good. All of them. Any of his books. If you just get on Audible and go to the top 5 ones, top highest rated ones, you will not be dissatisfied. They're so good. And John Grisham, I've noticed, I swear that motherfucker, I think, probably has some of the highest money put into his audiobooks because he has a few where they have multiple what do you call that? What do you call someone that reads it?
I don't know.
I can't think of the word.
Not a narrator.
But like a narrator. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to get at. I don't know why the word's escaping me. He has a few books with like multiple people that do it. Yeah. So they like cover different voices and shit like that. And John Grisham books are fucking great on drives. I get so into them, just locked in, just like, oh, what's gonna happen next? Oh, what's gonna happen next?
Like you pull over to a gas station, but you're like rushing through the gas station because you're like, I gotta get back in the car and fucking keep listening.
Yes.
I think that's how the
Yes.
Lord of the Rings one is too, because I was listening to Fellowship of the Ring, and then it hit me. I'm like, is this the same guy doing all these different voices? Because the voices are like changing for each character, and I'm trying to imagine one guy doing it, and I'm like, it can't. I'm like, is this one guy? This is crazy. I don't know. I'm in big trouble.
Oh my God.
I'm in big trouble, baby. I don't know what to listen to. Fuck. I've listened to all the music. God damn it.
I don't know if I said it on the show yet, but I've been trying to manipulate shit to work out this summer, and we finally figured out how to do it. Because I wanted to we're going to do our Idaho trip like we always do. And I've done 2 weeks for the last 2 years, I think. And now that I don't have a job where I got to come back, like I have to, I was like, well, why don't I just work in Idaho for a little bit? And I was like, that'd be great, because then we could just go to Idaho. We could all hang out in Idaho, do the summers up there. And we finally figured it out. But the big one was the fucking dogs. Like, what the fuck do I do? We can't have 2 full-size dogs on my mom's boat. She just won't fucking go for it. You know, it's just too much. So, and then we're like, well, fuck, how do I get and I couldn't find anybody to come, which is crazy to me that I can't find someone to just come live in my house. It's like, just come live in my house. Use the internet, fucking do what no one's going to be here. Do whatever you want. Just take care of the dogs. That's all we fucking need. And we finally found a person. And I don't know why we never thought about it, but they're going to come, and they're excited now. They're like, yes, fucking I'll come hang out with your dogs for a fucking month. Yeah. So we're going to do a month in Idaho this year. And then I got a buddy up there who's like, dude, I'll give you plenty of work. And so my plan is to fucking go up there for a month, do 2 weeks of just hanging out, and then do 2 weeks of work. And then at least I'll have some income while I'm up there. And then.
So you're going to summer in Idaho. It's so interesting. I love hearing about how the wealthy people, live their lives.
You know what's funny is I guarantee you're more wealthy than me. I guarantee it, dog.
Oh, I'm summering in Idaho in a few months. It's going to be glorious.
I have to work the whole time. You know who gets it? You know who gets it great? I was just telling my wife this last night. I'm like, you lucky bitch. I was like, you get to just go on this vacation, and then I get to keep working, and you just get to keep vacationing while I go work.
Fuck yeah. God damn.
I'm excited for my kids. That's like why I really wanted to do it. It's because I'm like, my daughter fucking loves it up there. Just hanging out in a boat the whole time. It's like when we're here in the summertime, I'm fucking working. So it's not a good summer for them. You know what I mean? Like it is, we go do some shit, but
wait a second. I completely missed what you said you were going to do with the dogs. Did you say what it is and I didn't hear it?
Yes. We found someone to come stay at our house for a month.
Oh, okay.
And they're excited to do it. Oh. And so now, we don't have to pay for it. So that was last year I had to pay for it. I traded work for someone. I traded my neighbor. I had my neighbor watch for 2 weeks, watch the dogs, and I went and fixed a bunch of shit in her house, and traded her work for it. But she couldn't do it this year. She's like, I can't do it, especially for a month. She's like, I can't do a fucking month.
There was this time in Idaho. I kind of forget what time it was, but I think I was living at my dad's. I don't know if it was in high school or after high school, but a friend was like, I'm leaving town for a week. Do you want to just stay at my house? And they didn't have any pets or anything, but they're like, I'd feel better if someone was there, and it'd be a house for you to stay in. And I was like, sure. And I stayed in their house for a week, and it was like one of the greatest times of my life. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's like, dude. We've been searching for 2 months, and I couldn't believe it. Like, why?
I got really high in their house though. And then someone came to the door and was looking for them, and it was fucking weird as shit. And I feel like they were like, wait, what's going on? Like, to me, they were like, who the fuck are you? And it was this dude, and I was like, I'm just staying here, but I'm pretty sure the whole house smelled like weed, and it was like he wasn't trusting me, and I was like, this is weird. And it was a glorious time though.
Yeah, but I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy we got that figured out, because
it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be fun. You get to go to Idaho and be happy. Dogs will be fine. Cat will be fine. Chickens will be fine.
Someday you're going to have to take those kids somewhere else other than Idaho and Portland.
for a 7-year-old girl, it's pretty much like the best. Because I used to do that. And when we grew up in Lincoln City, every summer we'd go visit my aunt and uncle in Sandpoint. And those are the only memories I like remember. It's up, dude, when you're 7 years old and then you go to Idaho, it's just, it's so fucking cool. So much different than the way you're looking at it. And then to be on a fucking boat the whole time. Like, so every day she gets to go swimming. Like, that is literally her. If you asked her, what do you want to do? That's the fucking top of the list thing. Like, I guarantee she'd rather do that than go to fucking Disneyland. Like,
oh yeah.
That's fucking, and yeah, I'm pretty happy that now to be able to work that out to where I can spend more time. So it's like the majority of her summer is going to be that's cool I feel like a good dad for that move.
Yeah. Some people in my family just went to Disneyland, and I was talking to my mom on the phone, and she's like, they're having a blast. They're having a great Disneyland trip. And I just laughed, and I was like, I don't think there's such thing in my reality that it would be a fun Disneyland trip. She's like, really? Because when I was like a single mom, I felt guilty for never taking you guys to Disneyland, that you never had that experience. And I was like, you don't have to feel guilty at all. I have zero fucking desire to go to Disneyland.
Maybe the fact she didn't take you to Disneyland is why you turned out like the Brad you did.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. I don't think Disneyland would change it. Yeah, fuck that. It'd be about just as bad as going to Australia. I mean, that's a
you know what's funny? I saw a TikTok the other day where a dude was parachuting, and he lands, and as he's landing, 2 kangaroos chase him down, and he's like trying to deal with his chute, and the kangaroos are fucking kicking him, and he's like, fuck off you cunts, and he's fucking, these goddamn kangaroos are attacking him, and he's like, fuck, get away from me.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
No, that sounds awesome. This is what happens down there. Jesus Christ. What's TikTok like these days? I haven't been on there in like over a month. Is it
great,
worse?
Dude. I am literally,
I don't believe that for a second.
Because of the TikTok thing that's going on right now, of canceling TikTok, I am trying to spend my dollar where it fucking counts. I won't, dude. I get on Facebook and I'll be on there for a second. I'm like, no, fuck this app. Fuck everything Facebook stands for. I'm going back to TikTok. TikTok's where I'm going to spend my goddamn money. TikTok's Chinese so much fucking better. I don't care, dog. I don't care.
Yeah.
It seems fucking skeezy as shit what they're doing with TikTok right now. It is like clear as day. It's
terrible, dude. It's like 1 out of 100 is even good.
I disagree. I laugh at so many of them. And when I'm on Facebook, I don't laugh. None of it is laughable.
Nobody's ever laughed on Facebook before. No.
It's terrible. It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
The amount of fucking crackheads, you just see all those fucking crackhead people that you are somehow still friends with that are just posting like the worst shit. And it's like, fuck, I just got out of jail. And it's like,
yeah.
I did see that the few minutes I was on Facebook today, though, I did see a story out of Coeur d'Alene. I think it was yesterday.
Shooting in the Target parking lot?
Yeah, that dude killed that kid. Fucking, I guess
I heard they were both in the hospital.
So what I gathered out of the report was a dude confronted, there was a kid, like a 19-year-old kid stealing shit out of people's cars, and a dude confronted the kid. The kid gets in a car, the dude ends up on the hood, and the kid's like trying to, essentially kill the dude then. That's what the way it's looked at is like, attempted manslaughter with the vehicle. And so the dude pulls his gun out and fucking shoots the kid like through the windshield and kills the fucking kid. The kid dies in the hospital, and that dude's still in the hospital, but it seems like he's alive. And yeah, and then like under the news article, all these people are like, fuck yeah, kill, fucking get out, get out of our town, you fucking meth heads,
That's crazy. I've spent a lot of time in that parking lot.
Yeah, that is crazy. When I was 18, I remember going to, dude, and honestly, it's funny, when I go to Coeur d'Alene now, I lived there for a year. When I go to Coeur d'Alene now, I don't know my way around Coeur d'Alene very well. Not like I used to. I was getting okay at it at about a year in. Like I kind of knew the layout of everything. I go there now and I know, like, okay, the lake's over there, the shopping is all going to be over there, you know, like, this is where all the people kind of live in this
Downtown
section.
bars.
But I get, like, lost on roads. I'm like, wait, what fucking road is that? Like, where, like, I didn't spend a bunch of time. But anyways, the first time I'd been to, one of the first times I'd gone to Coeur d'Alene, I went to Hastings there, which I think is right next to Target. Isn't it, like, in that area?
What
was
Hastings?
was
Jeez. You're so much older than me. Dear God.
So I was in Hastings and I remember jaw to the fucking floor. I walked into Hastings and there's a guy walking through Hastings and no one's like doing anything weird. Everyone's just acting normal. And there's a dude walking through there with a fucking t-shirt on with a swastika, like 1 foot on each side of his t-shirt, like a giant fucking swastika. And he's just shopping. And no one's, like, doing anything. And I was like, what the fuck?
Weird.
Like, that's so crazy. Coeur d'Alene has fucking changed, dog.
Dude, I got lost as fuck in Coeur d'Alene before with a girl on a date. I was so fucking lost. That might be the most lost I've ever been in my life. Actually, it definitely was the most lost I've ever been. And this was flip phones. This wasn't Google your way out of these neighborhoods. I was so fucking lost. It was bad. It was so bad. The plan was to go to Coeur d'Alene and go to a movie and smoke a joint before the movie. That was the plan. So Brad decides to drive around neighborhoods to smoke a joint before the movie and got so fucking lost, like bad. Missed the movie. Completely missed the movie. It was terrible. Everything looked the same, and I was in suburbia hell, and I didn't know how to get out of it.
Well, that's what's crazy now, because the last 2 times I've driven through Coeur d'Alene, the last 2 times we've been on our way, you know, from Sandpoint to Portland, and I just take the family there to just fucking go check out Coeur d'Alene for a little bit. We'll stop for, 2 hours and find somewhere to eat and drive around, show them the lake, show them the resort and shit like that. And but what's crazy is, I don't remember my way around very well, like at all. Like I have to use GPS. And what's crazy to me is when I lived there, I vividly remember flip phones. When I lived there, it was flip phone time. Like I didn't have a smartphone. And I remember being at the bar and my phone died and my fucking bitch ass girlfriend wouldn't come pick me up while she's out fucking partying with other dudes.
You told that story.
It was January and I walked my ass home. But like, I was thinking about it when I was in Coeur d'Alene. I'm like, I walked my ass home.
Yeah.
And we did not live close to the bars. And I found my way home. And then there was another time I remember getting on a moped with no GPS. And I was just mobbing around streets and it was completely fine. Knew exactly where I was. And I'm like, I go back to that town. I'm like, how do I not remember any of this shit? Like, how do I not?
Fucking Bermuda Triangle.
But Sandpoint will kind of do, not downtown, obviously, not like Division or any of that shit. But I mean, the last year I was there, I was like, how do you get from, there's like weird connection roads that like when I lived there, I would have known like the back of my hand. And then I go back and I'm like, I don't remember how this works. Like I remember I was like, I know you can go from Schweitzer Cutoff Road, and instead of going down Boyer, you can like go up that road, go by the jail, and then come back out by Pine Street. And I was like, I don't exactly remember how to do that. And then I don't know, like little
Great
things,
Northern,
whatever.
Yeah,
See, I wouldn't have been able to come up with that.
Well, that's where Quest was. So
I haven't been in fucking. It's crazy. It's slowly starting to go away. I mean, I go there every summer now, but it's like, dude, I haven't been in Sandpoint in fucking over 10 years. It's been a decade since I've been there.
Yeah.
Or lived there.
Yeah, imagine me and some girl in my Corsica, lost as fuck in suburbia hell in Coeur d'Alene. And Brad is fucking white-knuckling, stressed the fuck out. And she did not care at all. She was like, she didn't care about seeing the movie. She's like, I don't want to see the movie. I just want to smoke this joint and just talk or whatever. And I was like, how do you get out of this fucking neighborhood, dude? Oh, my God. I should have started knocking on doors. How do you get out of here? So fucking lost. I agree. That place is like the Bermuda Triangle. It was ridiculous. Apparently when I go to Idaho next weekend, apparently we're going somewhere for a 7-course meal.
Yeah.
I've some fancy place, so I'm sure you'll be interested to hear what that is, because I don't know what that's even going to look like.
Yeah, I follow a lot of things from Sandpoint. I've been seeing 2 places that have been getting really into that in the last few years, which is the Arlo's was getting super into that, and doing coursed out shit where you have to buy like a reservation and it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
And Arlo's was getting super into that, and fuck, what's his name? The fucking Pack River store. The Pack River store was getting into that.
Yeah, I think this place is way fancier than those places, and it doesn't take a lot to fill Brad's stomach up.
Wait, what place? What restaurant is doing that?
I don't know. I really don't even know. I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. This is a reservation for 13 people. I probably don't know fucking 8 of them. I'm just going with the flow.
Did they tell you the restaurant and you've just forgotten, or you don't know where it's at?
I don't know where it's at.
It's probably at Arlo's, Doug.
It's not at Arlo's. But it's like, I just don't know.
How do you know that if you don't know the restaurant? That's crazy. Like,
they said we're going to this place for a 7-course meal.
Okay.
I don't know what a 7-course meal consists of. If you give me a tiny piece of meat or whatever, I'm not going to want the next 6 fucking courses.
I'm telling you, for someone that doesn't live in Sandpoint, I follow their restaurant scene pretty legit because I love Sandpoint's restaurant scene, and I know what most of the restaurants are like doing. And the only restaurants I know that are doing that is those 2 restaurants. And what other fucking restaurants are there? You know, there's only a handful.
It's like some resort. It's like this resort place thing. I just don't know what to expect.
Okay.
But I'll let you know once. I'll let you know how it goes.
So last year when I was there, when you go out in the lake.
Yeah.
When you're out in the lake, if you go where the peninsula is out in Hope, you know, the Hope Peninsula out there, there's this fucking building out there that's fucking huge. And you can see it if you're in Hope and look across to the peninsula, you can see it. And they all have copper roof. Like, so it really stands out because it's like bright as fuck. It's a copper roof. And it's huge, dude. And it's not a house. It's fucking massive. And you never see people there. It's not like it's not a restaurant you can go to, and I don't know the people. I don't know if I trust like the people that were telling me what it was, but supposedly it's all Amway. Like Amway owns the whole fucking thing, and it's like a private thing for Amway, and it's fucking huge, like this massive
Amway
fucking
is
thing.
Terrible. That's crazy. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't trust that. That's so.
There's
that's
a lot
so
of
weird.
Sandpoint
that's so
is
weird that
huge.
it's real.
Sandpoint. Okay, the thing about Sandpoint and the weird resorts and shit that you can't trust is rumors fly high in fucking Sandpoint when it comes to something someone doesn't know about. Then rumors just go fucking crazy.
Yeah,
you know, like whether it be Arnold Schwarzenegger or Ben Stein or fucking Like I think I told it on the show, but Anthony, my buddy Anthony, was doing concrete work and he was working out on one of the islands or. You know, one of the, off the lake, private house, and they were building this, one of the biggest houses, I think, at Sandpoint to date. And all the people that worked there had to sign NDAs, like non-disclosure agreements. And fucking, so the company he was working for, there's like 5 of them, they all told him that it was fucking Matthew McConaughey's house. And I guess it made the fucking newspaper. And the newspaper or whatever said that Matthew McConaughey was building a house in Sandpoint. And then Anthony's like laughing his fucking ass off. And he's like, dude, that was all made up. Like no one that was all a joke. And like it was spreading around Sandpoint that Matthew McConaughey was building a fucking house in Sandpoint.
Jesus. Oh, speaking of, I'm super fucked and nervous about what I'm supposed to listen to on these drives. Did you ever do OK Computer?
Like the whole album?
Yeah.
I don't think I did. I forgot all about that.
I was thinking of doing that again. Just curious.
Another thought I had, wrap it up on this thought. I don't know. I don't know if you're paying attention to the news or what's going on, but everyone won't shut the fuck up about what is it called? They're going to change out the oil currency for the Chinese dollar instead of the American dollar for exchanges in oil.
Okay.
I guess it's all signed, and so it's Russia, China, Saudi Arabia, Brazil. They're all switching their currency, and all TikTok and news people are like, this is going to collapse the fucking dollar. Like, this is sealing our fate, and, blah, 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 and we're all fucked. And, yeah, again, talking to my wife about it, I was like, when are people, it's so funny, like, doesn't everyone remember shit that was happening 10 years ago, 20 years ago? Mm-hmm. Like, our world is always in this constant state of everything's going to collapse. Like, it's the end of the fucking world. And it never fucking ends. You know what I mean? It's like if it is going to end, what are you going to do about it? You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do about it? And whether it be Y2K, COVID, the fucking Cold War, it's always been this fucking, this country did that, so fucking Russia invades Ukraine for the first month. It's like, it's going to be World War III. We're all going to fucking die. And it's like, no, it's not. Like, in my mind, it's always like, I really do think that, I think everyone's got it wrong on the New World Order Illuminati thing. I think there probably is a lot of things like that, like real high-powered people making decisions that we'll never understand and they'll never tell us, and it's all a joke. You know what I mean? Like, they own the news. They own the news. They own the oil companies. They own all the shit. So they just keep people in this state of fucking fear.
Yeah.
I don't think those people I don't see how it would ever benefit them to collapse America. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
So, but what does make sense is to keep people scared and hating each other. That makes sense. So,
it's in a constant state of turmoil and fear.
But do you think, as someone that with a little bit of but you probably don't pay much attention to oil, you just go get your paycheck and don't really give a fuck about what's going on with oil fields?
Exactly. Yes.
In my understanding, we have a lot of oil, like a lot of oil, and we just don't do much with it, right? Isn't that true? Like, we just don't.
I have no idea.
We just don't drill it out of the fucking ground. We just don't do it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's that's true.
So,
yeah, correct.
Are we just playing some long game? Is that really what's happening here? Is like just playing a long game? Just barely touch it, and then fast forward 100 years from now, we own everything?
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Like,
well, yeah, that'd actually be a good strategy. That's what I would do. Because isn't it a better situation to say we have a bunch of oil under the ground than to say we have none because we got it all already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to me, that thought process plays out into this whole dollar collapse and thing. It's like, these people aren't going to let the dollar collapse, and they're not.
No.
America isn't just going to. As much as I think like Biden is just a fucking retard, it's like, there is a group of people who own the DNC and own the RNC, and they're the real fucking players that you don't know. Like an Epstein type character. It's like, up until that all played out, no one knew who that fucking person was. He was just a ghost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's ghosts. There's people who are just ghosts. They aren't Bezos. They aren't fucking. They're just ghosts. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, and if they have 100 billion, what they want is 200 billion. And but to do that, you don't fucking collapse everything and make everyone and kill everybody with a vaccine. You want to get your 200 billion, unless you own the vaccine. But it's better to just keep I think what makes you money is to make somebody work for 45 years, and buy stuff and keep these people just barely alive and just living off the fucking medical system and the pharmaceuticals and stuff like that.
Well, that no, and
drinking
and if
smoking.
If you were the mastermind, the big kahunas at the table, what America has created, and I'm not saying their products or anything like that. I'm saying what we've created as a society is the biggest slave. Everyone is a slave to debt. They've created the greatest slave group on the face of the planet. And what's really cool about that slave group is they don't think they're slaves. And we are slaves. Like, we are so enslaved to banks.
Yes.
Massively enslaved to banks. Your goal is to buy a house, and it's like they're just like, ha, you fucking idiots. You know what I mean? You just bought a house. Now you're a slave to us for the next 30 fucking years, and you are this slave. You don't rise up and do anything.
Or it's like you're diabetic now because we just filled you with McDonald's and Bud Light, and now you have to take this pill for the rest of your life. And they've made money now. They've made money off of selling you the disease and selling you the cure. But now we need to keep this person barely alive for the next 45 years of their life and do this to 300 million people. And we'll just be selling them the disease and selling them the cure and da-da-da-da-da. And for Amazon, you got to buy a new rug for your house on Amazon. You got to buy a fucking, like for your faucet, you got to be able to push the glass down and have the water shoot up and clean it. And all these things on Amazon and toothbrush holders. And you just got to just use your credit card and just fill your mailbox with credit card offers.
And so like the banks, they won't let it fail because they need us to do what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like, and they are massively powerful. You know what I mean? Like, more powerful than I think you can even wrap your head around how fucking powerful they are. And so you have the healthcare industry, the banking industry, like the oil industry, fucking automotive industry. It's like all those industries are so massively powerful. And then the heads of them are like ghosts. And we're the only country where I think they are like ghosts. And compared to like Saudi Arabia and Russia, I would say China maybe on a different thing, but Saudi Arabia and Russia is like, those ghosts I don't think are real. You know what I mean? Like, they're just, you can find these people. They're like more out in the open. You know what I mean? Like perfect example is like Jeffrey Epstein. Who is that motherfucker? Like, who is he? Like, he's just a ghost that they all turned on. You know what I mean? And they're like, nope, you're not powerful enough. You know what I mean? Like, you're not, you were trying to get in our group and you're not allowed in our group. You know what I mean? Like, go fuck yourself. Right? I mean, I think that's true. And people, it's the Illuminati. It's like, well, I'm sure it's some version of that, but you have no idea. You know what I mean? It's you all talking about there's some secret base under fucking Denver International Airport. It's like, I don't think, I don't buy any of these conspiracies. What is we have no idea, and they are massively powerful. And they're so powerful because look at the numbers. Look at every house across America, and they all have mortgages. They all fucking have mortgages. Just start doing the math on that. That is astra-fucking-nomical. And all the banks own that. And there's only a few fucking banks, dude. JP Morgan, fucking, what is it? JP Morgan, which is Chase. There's only like three of them. There's only like three major ones that own all of that shit. And they're all just subsidiaries of the same fucking thing.
It's crazy. And car payments, too. I mean, I don't know. I haven't had a car payment in a few years, but...
But a car payment is just a bank. It's still JP Morgan. It's still JP Morgan. It's just a different way of doing it.
Yeah, and I think what you started with was something along the lines of, I mean, like, why are you stressed? Like, you're not going to change it anyway? I don't know.
Yeah, I was saying the dollar collapsing, I'm like, it's...
If you're obsessed with the Illuminati, it's like, what are you going to do? That's why when I was worried this year about nukes hitting me in the head. And I was like literally thinking about it for days on end. And then I just realized, what's the difference? There's no point in worrying. If it drops on you, that you don't worry. There's literally nothing to worry about. I don't know.
Yeah, well, nukes too, I think, are a funny thing. People are, man, if a nuke dropped on this, it's like, man, it would just be so devastating. A nuke isn't. I really don't think a nuke is as big as people think it is.
Yeah,
like a
it's
blast range of a nuke is like a mile, and so it's like that's not that big. And then you have like another mile of devastation. But it's like if a nuke went off in Portland, that's so fucking far away. I'm in the metro area. But the metro area is fucking 45 miles to the other side over there. You know what I mean?
Well, okay, I think you're underplaying it a little bit. I don't think it's as bad as people think. Like one
if a nuke went
can't
off,
take out the
if
whole
one
West
nuke
Coast.
if one nuke went off in Portland, I would not die. I guarantee fucking that.
Yeah,
look it up, dude. I swear.
I know. I googled it this summer. Last summer. Don't worry about it. I looked it up. But there's something like 20 or 50 miles or something. Everyone will be blind. Something like that. And then there's a cloud of radiation and block out the sun for the next couple miles. You got to be like 200 miles away for it not to affect you.
False.
I'm pretty sure, dude.
False, dog.
I'm pretty sure. But even 200 miles still isn't that big.
No, you are grossly overestimating how big a nuke is.
I think you're underestimating.
If a nuke
you said
went
2
off
miles
in
away, you'd
fucking,
be fine.
if a nuke went off in Hiroshima,
yeah.
that's what was affected. If it was 200 miles, 200 miles, dog, that would have taken out so many more fucking people.
I'm not saying you die in 200 miles. I'm saying you're affected by a cloud or by blindness.
No, it's guaranteed like 100% safe at like 5 miles. Like,
I don't think that's true. Yeah. I think you're underestimating. Maybe
pull your goddamn Google up. Dog.
Maybe I'm over. I don't trust my internet right now. Anyway.
Wow, you can talk for a minute because we're figuring this out.
I forgot what I was gonna fucking say. Oh yeah, and the fact cigarettes are even illegal is what people want. They want to sell you the cigarettes and then sell you the fucking cancer chemo for them, too. And that's another thing. So there's that. And yeah, I'm still backed into a corner over here, sweating. Fucking hot in here. And Eric thinks that if he's 2 miles away from a nuke, he's just going to be mowing the lawn like nothing's going to happen. Like, and he's going to be like, honey, did you say something? What was that? It's like, oh, a nuke just went off 2 miles away. Oh, okay. I don't think that's the case. Jesus Christ.
Okay, this is from the nuclear weapon detonation fact sheet by the Washington State Department of Health, the Division of Environmental Health and Office of Radiation and Protection. What are we talking about and what are the risks? Blah, let me get somewhere. Most portable weapons have a yield of about 1 kiloton KT, which is the equivalent of 1,000 tons of TNT. This magnitude of detonation is not large enough to destroy a city, but large enough to destroy a large building and much of the city blocks. Some suitcase-sized weapon. Blah blah blah. I'm in the wrong section.
You are in the wrong section. Just type in
the effect would depend. Well, yeah, but the reason I'm kind of like into this thing is because it comes from the fucking. It isn't just some goddamn website that someone posted up about.
Yeah, that's a legit source.
Okay, what would the effects be of a nuclear detonation? The effects would depend on the yield and success of the detonation. A homemade or poorly maintained bomb could be a dud, producing no explosive yield, resulting in the spread of radioactive material, or the device could fizzle, meaning the partial nuclear detonation. A fizzle device yielding 0.01 KT would have an impact much greater than the explosive that destroyed the Oklahoma City Federal Building in 1995. Most experts believe that a low-yield device about 1 KT, that what I just read, the A-bomb... Most experts believe that a low-yield device about 1 KT is the most likely. A A-bomb detonated over Hiroshima was 15 KT device. India's test on May 11, 1999 was a 60 KT device, while most strategic weapons today are 1,000 KT. Although catastrophic, blah, 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 air blast. As with conventional explosives, a nuclear detonation produces a shock wave or air blast wave. The air blast with accompanying winds can cause damage to structures and injure individuals. Individuals can also be injured by falling debris and flying glass shards. The air blast from 1 KT detonation would cause 50% mortality from flying gas and shards to individuals within approximate of 300 yards. The radius increases approximately to 0.3 miles to 10 KT detonation. You're not even at a quarter. You're not even at a quarter fucking mile.
They said one was 1,000 KT today.
There's a lot of information. I'm trying to skim and get to what we're looking for.
Oh my god. I can find it quicker than you can.
I don't know why it keeps going down to 1 KT. I think this is more for like terrorist shit is what this whole article is about.
Well, the one that I just see is for 10 KT, it's 3 miles. I see another one that says heat radiation would cause third-degree burns to people within a 12-mile radius. Wow. 12 miles. That is not that long. Jesus,
it ain't fucking 200 miles, dog. I'm telling you, that is grossly. You would have to be in a city. But if you're in
people up to 53 miles away could experience temporary blindness.
If you're fucking staring at it.
Well, yeah, if something goes boom, I'm going to look that way.
And it's temporary blindness.
Yeah, temporary blindness. That's terrifying. I don't want to be temporary. If I'm temporarily blinded, I'm going to think for a little while that I'm going to be permanently blinded. 53 miles, temporary blindness.
I think you want to be scared if you're like in Manhattan. If you're in a like somewhere that is going to be targeted, in a Air Force base or something like that. But if you're in LA and you're out in the fucking suburbs of LA, it's like the chances are probably going to be pretty good because everything's so fucking spread out.
Yeah, it's true. That's fucking interesting.
I want to see a fucking nuke go off so fucking bad. It's like I go deep dive on like explosion videos on YouTube. That one that was in like a few years ago, that big one that was in that shipping bay. Where was that at? It was like it was some foreign country. It was in a shipping yard and a big warehouse caught fire and it was like an ammunitions depot or whatever. And it was a fucking big ass explosion. You remember that? And there's fucking hundreds of videos and you just see videos from like all different angles. And like people are in skyscrapers and just like, and then boom, like blast all their fucking windows out and shit. It's like, oh, that's fucking gnarly, dog.
It's fucked up. Yeah.
So insane to see. I wish I could be like those old 50s videos of them doing the fucking nuke test, being the military guys. I would love to have been one of those guys. Been so fucking awesome to watch.
I was just going to say they should do one in the middle of nowhere and like charge people to come watch it, but no, they shouldn't do that.
Dude, we could wipe out Burning Man. One go, dude.
No.
All those people are fucking useless.
No. That's terrible.
Just kidding.
That's a terrible idea.
Okay. Well, rock and roll.
Dude, I don't know. I've been on a crazy ass music kick lately, man. I'm just I'm fucking.
Oh, I'll give you a song, dog. This is my new favorite song. My kids love singing it. It is I think I'll put my fucking stake in the ground. Best bass line of any song of all time. Like just the grooviest fucking bass line.
Okay.
And it goes to solidify that I would say Paul McCartney is the greatest bass line player.
Stop it.
He's the dude. Get
Jesus
out.
Christ.
That mother, just, you got to give that dude credit. He can sing. No one can sing and play bass like that motherfucker. But anyways, there's a song called Silly Love Song by Paul McCartney and Wings. And so this is after the Beatles broke up. And that fucking song, and supposedly I read a thing the other day that he wrote that to John Lennon, because John Lennon, when they broke up, was in an interview and said that like all fucking Paul McCartney can do is write goddamn love songs. And that's like, he just won't write serious fucking songs. And so Paul McCartney's rebuttal to him was silly love song. What's the problem with filling the world with silly love songs? Dude, that bass line is nasty. Okay. Fucking nasty. It's such an upbeat, happy fucking song. And my fucking son, you know, he can't speak very well, but he gets like pitches and notes real well. Like that's what he'll do good on. And he fucking, the chorus of the song is I love you. And
all
so
right.
my son's fucking singing, it's fucking cuter than shit. And we've been jamming on that song in our house, just cranking it up and fucking do do boop 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 boop.
Yeah,
I know
really
you don't want to know about any love songs.
I don't want to listen to a song that says I love you and shit like that, but I'll listen to it for the baseline purposes. I was listening I was listening to blues the other day, a shitload, and it was so fucking good.
Yeah, you sent me Stevie Ray Vaughan, dog, and going down to Stevie Ray Vaughan is fucking, guy's so good.
Have you ever heard that song before?
I'm sure I have, because once
it's so
about once
good.
a year I'll put on Stevie Ray Vaughan radio and let that play for like a week.
The Sky is Crying by Stevie Ray Vaughan. The guitar on that song, if you listen to that and you don't feel anything, just don't talk to me anymore. I don't want to be friends with you anymore. It's extraordinary. It's like the guitar is a person and telling you things. It's fucking gut-wrenchingly good. And that song Cleaning Windows by Van Morrison, maybe the greatest song of all time.
Van Morrison is a sex god. His music.
That song has nothing to do about sex.
But his voice, it's just his voice. It doesn't matter what he talks about. It's him, how he sings is.
Yeah. It's
just so goddamn good. That Van Morrison is one of the most nostalgic people for me. It's him and the saxophone player, whatever.
That
takes me back to 1995, 1996. Me and my mom.
Jesus, you're old.
And she's just cleaning the house, and she just has Van Morrison on, just easy listening music going on, and she's cleaning the house, and it's just fucking, so good.
Yeah, you're so old. That song, I was listening to the old radio show that I like to listen to, and they were playing that song Cleaning Windows, and he was like, and the radio show host is just like, this song is so good. He's like, do you know what this song's about? It's about a guy who cleans windows, but he treats it as a spiritual act, and every day he's cleaning these windows, and he's happy as fuck doing it. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta listen to this song, and I listened to it a bunch. I'm like, so good. It's an amazing song.
You know, dude, there's something there to be said about that. For me personally,
just like cleaning windows, and he's happy as fuck in his life.
The happiest I will ever be, like other than maybe the 30 seconds after gambling and winning a bunch of money, like that fucking feeling is pretty much unmatched. But the lows are real low. But the best goddamn feeling I can get is like when I am working by myself and like really into something, and just constructing something. I'm the happiest I will ever fucking be, where my mind is just so focused on something, and I'm just like, radios in the background, and I'm just fucking, and it is spiritual. It is a very spiritual fucking thing. I'll say like family and like that is like more of a sit down thinking enjoyment. Like that's where that enjoyment comes from, is like reflection. You know what I mean? Like having a meaning, something meaningful, but nothing will compare as like, and I don't know if it's because I'm like so tormented in my own head, but it's like escape. You know, I'm a fucking addict. It's alcohol, drugs. I have to replace my brain with something for me to be happy, because I can't sit in my own fucking head. If I sit in my own head, I become miserable. And like I can accomplish things, but what's funny is like it's so fucking true. And when you're young, you think it's bullshit, but stuff does not buy happiness. Because the more and more shit I get, it lasts for a day, And I'm like, there's a fucking PA system sitting next to me that when I was 18, I would have fucking killed someone for.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
straight up. I would have been like, this is the coolest fucking thing on the planet. I own it now, and I don't fucking care about it. Like,
Yeah.
I do. I care about it, but it doesn't give me the happiness that I thought it would give me. And I like a bunch of times throughout the day, I'll like step back and I'll zoom out and be like, man, I remember a time when this thing was like, oh, when I get that, I'll fucking be happy when I get that.
Yeah.
And I get that and I'll get that. And then you get it and I don't care. I own a fucking house. And
I know.
5 years ago, I would have been like, this is fucking all I wanted. Just own a piece of property, my own. Now it's just like another stressor in your fucking life. But building something, fucking doing Jesus's work, being a fucking carpenter. I'm telling you what, dog. There's nothing that beats that shit. Fucking just getting a sweat going, drinking water, really zoning into what you're doing.
Do you think Jesus was like actually a really good carpenter? Like better than you?
You know,
He could like frame a basement like nobody's ever fucking seen before.
I don't know. Probably. You would think.
Probably. Yeah.
Or maybe he's like, you know, the boss's son, kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, he shows up late.
Yeah. Hey, you got a cigarette I could steal, man?
God, this fucking guy.
Every fucking day, man. Why is it every Monday you're fucking broke? You get paid every fucking Friday, dog.
Yeah, it's like I remember like you were a kid and you had your own room and it was like pretty badass at first, but then I was always like I wish me and my friends had somewhere to hang out that was like just ours, like just like you know, I don't know, like our own place. Like that's why you would build like tree forts and shit. And we love building tree forts or just climbing up in the in trees and just hanging out or whatever. And yeah, now I own a house, but it's like I don't give a flying fuck about it at all. It means so little to me. I can't even tell you how little it means to me.
Yeah, I know, and but what's funny is I can't get over it because there's still things in my head that like the next step, and it's like, but I get that's where I'm saying like the thought when you're just alone in your own head and like accomplishments. It is cool to like there is a moment where you stop and you're like, okay, but it's about the accomplishment. It's not about the actual thing. It's like I accomplished this, this, and this, and it's like I feel good about the work. Yeah. I don't actually feel good about the fucking thing because right now it's like my goal is a fucking barndominium on property. You know, like a fucking big shop property, blah blah. Guarantee I buy it and I own it. Within a year, I don't care at all about it. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's just more shit I got to fucking take care of. More fucking things going wrong over here.
Yeah. Dude, I've been off TikTok.
We're cursed. We're cursed as customers, dog. We are cursed.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of fucking those goddamn people that live in tribes out in the middle of fucking nowhere that just go hunting every day. I guarantee they're happier. Guarantee they're happier. You know what I mean? Like,
they might be happier, but I don't know if you would be happy if all of a sudden tomorrow you were doing it. You'd have no air conditioning.
For a month, it'd probably suck. But once you got in the groove and there was no worry about money or no worry about that, it's just like you have a group of people that you all got to take care of, and your job is to go fucking get food. And it's like, well, I'm gonna go get some goddamn food then. And it's like, it really would be such a freeing experience,
dude. That's probably why the products don't make you happy, and when you're out there doing the Lord's work, constructing stuff makes you happy because of what early humans did. You're conditioned to enjoy that, and you're not conditioned to enjoy just your new laptop.
Yeah.
You know?
We're not meant to live this way.
I'm not meant to live this way. Fuck. Dude, I've been off TikTok for like over a month. You know what I do instead of TikTok? I play like 12 to 15 games of chess a day on my phone. It's wild. I play game after game after game. It's really enjoyable though. It's probably the best game ever made.
Why does chess have like a stigma of being better than another game? It's funny Because if you tell someone I played 15 games of chess, they're like, okay. But if you said I played 15 games of fucking League of Legends today, they'd be like,
oh yeah,
fucking loser. Like, fucking loser. And it's
I
like,
don't know.
well, I think it fires probably the same amount of fucking brain activity as chess would. You're thinking about your plays, you're thinking about what you're going to do. But for some reason, chess is like old and distinguished, and other video games are...
Well, it's also the perfect game. It's just perfect.
It is a very, very good game.
Everything about it is perfect, and it's so cool that now I can, like, you know, the first few moves of it, I can tell if this person knows what they're doing or not. Whether they, unless they're like baiting me, you know, but if they're just playing their best, I can like see, I can be like, well, that he just fucked up right there. He just completely fucked up, and I can like see that he's fucking up. It's great.
I heard one the other day that it was something like there's like, man, it was like the most astronomical number of different variations of chess games that can play out.
Oh god, yeah.
It's like trillions of. It's like a trillion. There's like a trillion different ways a chess game can play out.
Easily,
which is insane. It's hard to wrap your head around, because if you listen to like grandmasters, they'll have like names for plays.
Oh my
They'll be like, oh, he's doing that play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what he's trying to do, or doing that play, and that's what he's trying to do. And it's like, but then you're telling me there's a trillion ways this game can go? Like,
oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
There's so many different names for plays. It's so confusing. It drives me insane how confusing. I don't understand any of that part of it. But like Andrew Tate said, the thing about chess is if you lose, you did something wrong. You fucked up somewhere. There's no excuse other than that. You made a mistake. Figure out what the mistake was. So it's like if I lose, I fucked up somewhere. I don't know. And maybe that can be said for every game. I don't know if that could be said for like Mario Kart or something. That there might be so much randomness in games like that. But like in chess, it's like if you lose, you made the mistake at some point. I don't know. It's amazing. And I'd love to, I mean, as virginly and drinking Bud Light as it sounds, fucking, I'd love to just go and play with like groups of people every couple times a week or something like that. But I'd be scared as fuck because I'm not that good. But I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do that because it would be fun. And even if you just go get destroyed.
Yeah.
It's above my IQ. My IQ, I wish I was so much better. My IQ is not, my IQ is average. And yours probably is too, even though some fucking back alley test you took told you otherwise. I'm just going to start using Bud Light drinking when I'm talking about people now, and just, it's funny.
Yeah, I don't know why, but the chess kind of made me think of it. Fucking, I've been in recently, like I as much as I hate like motivational bullshit people talk about, you know what I mean? Like I've recently some things like have been sticking with me recently, and it's mainly the situation I'm in. Like shit's fucking the stress level in the last fucking year is
I hear you.
I have never been so stressed in my life. And the one cool thing is, I mean, stress sucks, dog. It sucks so bad. But the one cool thing about stress is, like, the further you go into stress, the further you push that pin down the line of like stress and being overwhelmed with shit, it's like I look back at things that used to stress me out, and it's like, that's fucking potatoes, dog. Like that's so easy. That's so easy to deal with and so fucking light work and I think it's such a good thing. Like, as stressed out as I am, and is like in the last few months, like the fucking stress and like the late nights of like going to bed and like sitting in your own head and like fuck. Like that is like, it's a cool thing to look back and then be like, oh, now I wish I would have stressed myself out way more in the past and like taken on things that scared the fuck out of me and done it more and more and more. And it's like, I'm finding like that is my like goal, and I keep seeing like motivational clips and shit like that, and it's like, no, that's it, is live a life of like the hardest shit you can possibly fathom, like doing, like just do that, like, and keep increasing the bar, because it'll make. What's up? No, I'm not done.
Oh my god.
Just keep increasing that bar, like
I guess I kind of know what you mean. You mean like a homework assignment you were stressed out for, and now you're like, that was nothing?
I did just anything I've ever been stressed out, like quitting a job, starting a job, fucking signing a lease on a house, fucking any step to where it's like, I don't know if I can do this, or blah, 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 blah. It's like, do it. Like, just fucking like move that, just keep moving it up, because the crazier and crazier you get that, if you jump back 10 steps, those steps seem so fucking easy. Like, they're just like, that was the easiest. Like, moving to Portland was fucking crazy to me. It was so stressful. And now looking back on that move and like doing something like that, it's like, that's fucking easy. Like, that is so fucking easy. And in that moment, I was like playing out all the negatives that could happen and all the positives that could happen. It's like, dude, those negatives you were thinking about and you thought they were the end of the fucking world.
Yeah.
Those are the tiniest little, so what? Like, if I go back 10 years and when I was moving to Portland and the negatives there that scared the fuck out of me, like, well, what if I'm broke and fail at this? It's like, so what? You're 20 fucking 3 years old and you're broke in a city. Fucking okay. Fucking you'll figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking easy. Like, that is a scary thing, but it's not that fucking scary. You know what I mean? And as that bar keeps going up, it's like right now my bar is like, if I fail, I have fucking 3 people that are going to fail with me. Like, that's so fucking scary. The scare there is insanely scary, but it's like, that's good. That's good. I don't know. I think I'd sent you something, a motivational thing the other day. And what he was fucking saying, I just locked into. I was like, that is, like, his was more like, at the end of your life, when you're 80 and you look back, do you want to, like, if you, the hardest things you could possibly tackle, that's what's going to make you happy when you're 80. If you just coasted through and got to the end and, you know, never took those challenges that would scare the fuck out of you, it's like, you're going to be 80 and you're going to regret. You're going to be like, well, what if this happened? And what if this happened? And what if this happened? Well, you never found out. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find positives in being super stressed out, because I'm fucking getting super stressed out.
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of just adopted a more fuck it mentality. But that's kind of the same lines as what you said. Where I think about the negatives of something that I'm going to do, and I'm just like, fuck it. Fuck it, who cares? You will always gain. It's like what there. I know there's a saying I'm going to butcher, but it's like I don't know, freedom is on the other side of fear or some shit, you know, something along those lines. And it's like, that shit's so fucking true, dog. It's so goddamn true. It's like, don't be scared of the fear, fucking run towards the fear. If there's an easy way and a hard way, it's fucking take the hard way. Because that fucking easy way that's bullshit. That's not going to give you any satisfaction when you get done with it. Well, there's so many people who have been at the same job for so long and they're scared to leave it. And they're terrified out of their mind to leave that job. They can't imagine. And I think that's a big common one with people. And there's just and I think about something and I'm like, well, this could happen, this could happen, this could happen, this whole thing could go up in flames, and I'm just like, fuck it.
And to totes my goats, but see, if you leave and you fail, now you've learned from that failure, and you could go back to that job and be in there, but now you have the growth of knowing what's on the other side of that, or knowing what not to do. You know what I mean? And then go, like, it's like, you know, there's a million of those sayings, and it's like, which sucks is like, when you're a kid and you're younger, none of those things mean anything to you. You're just like, you hear people say shit like that and you're like, whatever. It's really not until you're in that position that you'll actually learn. you can't learn from something until you do it, you know,
Yeah.
until you actually experience the thing. Because the amount of motivational bullshit sayings I've heard in my life when I was 18, they meant nothing to me. I got it. I understood what they were saying,
Yeah.
but it's like, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I just say fuck it.
Like, you know, like the grass is greener on the other side. It's like you hear that when you're 18.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, whatever. And then, you start, you do something. You figure out what someone else's lifestyle is like. You go live that lifestyle, and you're like, oh, that actually wasn't as cool as I thought it was. You know what I mean? Or it's like seeing all those people, you know, it's essentially tied into when you're on Facebook and you see someone's life and it looks so fucking cool. It's like, it's not that cool. You know what I mean? You are only seeing what you want to see. You're only seeing the cool shit. When you see a boss of some construction company that's fucking killing it and doing all this shit, it's like all you're seeing is the gold exterior of that. You have no idea what the fuck they're dealing with. You know what I mean? And no one's life is fucking easy.
Yeah, that is tough. That's a tough one. Yeah. I know.
I mean, yeah, I see the ones that have been sticking out is all the fucking dude, why my fucking names are just terrible. The Canadian fucking psychiatrist. Jordan Peterson talking about, he's like, when he'll talk about the highest, like a bunch of his clients are like super high end, like CEOs of companies. And he's like, their lives are so much harder than other people's lives. And it's like, you can't wrap your head around that. It's like, man, the dude is making $2 million a year, fucking yacht and a Beamer, you know, blah, 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 blah. It's like, grass is always greener on the other side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From our perspective, it's like you look at Donald Trump's life, for instance. You're like, man, that's fucking what easy fucking life he has. It's like, I bet you you're not seeing how fucking terribly difficult that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I just say fuck it.
because like imagine our realizations. Like my realization of like, oh, I bought a house, I bought the speakers, I bought the shit, all these things I ever wanted, and it hasn't gained me any self-worth. Now imagine you're Jeff Bezos and you're the richest motherfucker on the planet and you have no self-worth that was gained from that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine how daunting that is. You know what I mean? You're like, I did all this and I'm still not fucking fulfilled. You're like, so that means there's nothing on the planet that is going to make me fulfilled since I've done everything.
Right.
Like imagine like, yeah, I'm sure like, yeah, it's like from our perspective, it's like, fuck that bullshit. Like that's, oh, wow, I have a jet. How hard life is. But it's like, imagine actually put yourself in that position and you have all that shit and you still feel shitty.
Yeah.
Like imagine that feeling. That would be way worse than being at the bottom, because then at least you have an excuse. If you're at the bottom and you get to blame everyone else for shit, it's like you have an excuse at least. If you're the top of the food chain and you still feel shitty, it's like, how horrible of a feeling would that be? You're like, what else do I do? What else do I fucking do in this life? You know what I mean? I've done everything and I still feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah, I know. There's plenty of people who have won a Grammy and killed themselves, and people who have 10 million followers on Instagram and kill themselves.
Yeah.
Or have a hot fucking wife and kill themselves.
So
or have
go to work,
10 million.
build a deck dog, and forget about it. Turn the Beatles on.
Dude, Cleaning Windows. Just listen to Cleaning Windows by Van Morrison. He treats it as a spiritual act. The smell of the bakery from across the street. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my God. It's so good. It's interesting. But also, fuck it. You're scared to quit your job? Fuck it. Just do it. Scared to do this, scared to do that.
Rock and roll. Well, I think she wants me inside, so I gotta go.
Okay.
Episode 101 in the books. We hit 2.5 hours. So that was a long one when we thought
That
we
was
were
a
going
long
to have an hour.
Well, I'll be in Idaho next week, so have a good next weekend.
Love you guys. Bye.
Just some undercover actress. I don't fall for it. I'm privy to all your tactics. Yeah, so try again. This time take a vitamin. Yeah, invite him in. Welcome to the Lion's Den. And I'm Mufasa, big boss in charge of coming in like a bull. You see me raising the stock up. Yeah. So baby, you gonna need some patience. I already won. Now I'm just making a statement. Damn, baby, why your mans keep hating? You asking about the cake, you here for the celebrations. And I ain't fishing, I ain't really into baiting. I know they all wish I take away they maiden, but sorry I'm taking me and my lady mating. She look me in the eyes and tell me how much she loving on my confidence, yeah. It really shouldn't be no arguments, cause you're now viewing the greatest of all time, saying I can't get better, I promise they all lying on my confidence. Yeah, that's right. Look, I think it's time you start using your common sense. Everybody watch out, cause the bomb is lit. I got that confidence, that's right. Confidence, yeah, confidence. That's me. Hold up, yeah. I'm sorry if I stutter, yeah. My brain move a little faster than others, yeah. I even keep a close eye on my brothers, cause sometimes it's your blood that turn into blood suckers, yeah. And I'm on a big mission. My whole team got a plate up in the kitchen, yeah. I'm talking everything, I make all the fixings, yeah. They come a long way from where they come up missing. I blame it on my confidence, yeah. Promise I'm really this astonishing. And yeah, you're now viewing the greatest of all time. No need for thank yous, the pleasure is all mine. That's my confidence, yeah, that's right. No downplaying my accomplishments. You call me arrogant, I take it as a compliment. I got that confidence, come on now.